Yo! What's up, everybody? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hope everybody's having a great afternoon. Always with the Friday night. Hope you're getting ready for the weekend. I hope everybody had a great time over at the match game. I missed it. I missed the whole show completely. I got myself cooking around 6:15 once I was done with the list. When I started cooking for the wife before she got home. She got home about 7:10. Had everything ready. I made some panna penne with meat sauce, with mushrooms in gravy sauce. So I got some nice sauce today with nice Parmesan rigatoni on it and some mozzarella cheese. It was magnificent, magnifico, magnifico, magnifico. Welcome to the after party with Eduardo Scott. That's his new name too, Eduardo Scott. What is this? What is this? His controversial person. Oh, you schmo. Then after that, we went and watched a show called The Lincoln Lawyer in Netflix. We watched 2 episodes, and then at the end of the season number 3. Looking forward to season 4. When is it coming out? We don't know. At the end, Netflix put a sign saying it is season 4. It will be back. So definitely looking forward to that. I see that Mr. Coker here, Mr. Webster, is the first one on the chat. What's up, my man? How you doing? Followed by Angie. Whatever floats your boat. Yes, yes, yes. Floaty, floaty, ability. Then we have Kristen is fun anytime. Cheryl. What's up? Hey there, everyone. Hey, Zach, Angie. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. What is this? What is this? Captain Contreras is asking. He's always lost. I don't know why. What the hell is that all about? But what the hell? And like Coker said, we're welcome to the after party. Yes, after party over there at the match game. Hopefully the drinks were good tonight, and you guys had a great time jumping around all over the place. Right after the Lincoln Lawyer, we went and jumped in the shower. She watched my back. I watched her back. You know what I mean? So yes. Now I'm enjoying my nice nightcap. Yeah, I call this a nightcap. And she's having her milk and chocolate and her Boston cream donut. That's one thing about Alice. She has to have that Boston cream donut no matter what. So I don't do it every day, but most times, every time I remember, I make sure that I always pick up a couple. So she has at least for 2 nights during the week. And then hopefully next week sometime we'll do it again, just to keep it with that. Since I am no longer eating too many sweets, and I got to be very careful. So this is my sweet right here. This is my nightcap right here. This should do. This should do the trick. It's gonna give me a little wake till a little later. Hold on, I got somebody in the panel here. What's up, my man? How you doing?
Knock, knock, knock. ¿Qué pasa, dude?
What's happening?
It ain't about nothing.
Yeah, good. How you doing?
I am well.
Everything good in the Dallas area? No thunderstorms or rain or anything like that up there?
Not yet, but whenever they do, we're going to make sure and roll the cameras.
Amen to that. So yes. Hello, Daniel Jose. Hello, Eddie, and everyone. You're looking healthy, Eddie. Well, thank you. Thank God I look healthy, even though I'm not. But we work at it. So we got to keep moving forward. And I also send the link to Zach, because I know he's not part of the Usual Suspects remix chat. So in case he feels like coming in and saying a little few words here, you're more than welcome. And I also send the link to Lucia, and I put it on the chat. So in case anybody else wants to pop in, you're more than welcome. If you don't, that is fine too. So we're just going to be here for a little bit and chat away. And see what's going on. So that's what it is. Good. Things are good. I had an appointment yesterday with a breathing doctor to check on my if I need a CPAP or not. I'm gonna be getting a sleep study real soon. They're sending me the equipment here to the house, and then I go back to see him in a month from now. I had the results from my kidney sonogram, and as we were talking about it, I kind of showed it to him, and he didn't have a problem looking at him. So he looked at it and said, "This looks uh, pretty good to move forward. So you should have some nice results once you speak to your doctor, and the doctor will tell you the final of it. I do have to have some blood taken out first. I see the doctor on the 18th, so on the 12th, I gotta go see my own regular doctor, and I'm getting a physical done that day. But before that, I gotta stop at the kidney center so they could draw blood for the test on the 8th. I mean, for the my visit on the 18th. All over the place. So then in July, I got a couple more appointments also in the afternoon. And what else? Then I think that's about it. And then October, that's when I get to see my cardiologist. I get to see his nurse first in July. First, she'll probably bring me back maybe one or twice before before I get to see the doctor. And then once the appointment comes with him, I should be in good shape. Mr. Zach, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Sorry, I got the invite, but then it took me forever to get my little area set up on here and ready to go. I wasn't expecting it. So thank you for having me out.
No problem.
Eddie.
I saw you. Yeah, I saw you pop in first. I said, wait a minute. He may want to be involved in the situation tonight. Let me bring him in and have him hang out with us. Get a taste of a Friday night since Mr. Scott tends to wait a little longer, and then he has to relax and take his time from all the talking he did and all that crazy stuff. Hopefully, go do some wee or maybe some poopy or something. Or maybe eat something, and get ready. He'll probably be here a little later, so we'll definitely we'll bring him in. Scott J Travels is also here. Well, my gal, whoop, yep. Michelle B, Ship Wonder is also here. Jen, listening while packing. Jen is getting ready for a cruise. I believe they're going to Alaska.
Yep.
On NCL.
Awesome.
Yes.
It's the Encore, the one we were supposed to be on.
Oh yeah, and that's when that is going to happen, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. There we go. So good luck with all that stuff, huh? And Anthony in the moves also here. It's Friday. Yes, sir. Thank you. Welcome in.
You know if Uncle Dave's going to be able to make it?
Let's hope so.
I hope. I think he was absent from the match game tonight, which is very unusual for Uncle Dave. So I hope everything's good.
Wow. So wait a minute. That might make a little change.
Maybe.
Wasn't he supposed to be cruising?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about Dave cruising.
He made a comment about it. Kind of a cruise addict. How you doing, Liz? Yo. They might, Liz, if you know about Uncle Dave, let us know, please. And Jen says, yes, 15 days until Alaska. All right, cool. So excited for you, Impersonation.
Love is in the air.
Somebody's gonna.
No, just give me a whale tail, a real whale tail shot in slow motion coming across with some water dripping off of it. Andrew, you have homework.
I know
you in love, but we got to see some vlogs out of the series. Otherwise, it didn't happen.
Bears, and
whale tails. Oh my!
Bears. And if you got a couple of wolves in there, also yes, please.
That would be nice.
Yeah, send them to Jeremy. He loves
Geographic type stuff.
Jeremy loves anything that has to do with bears. He'll be happy to have a reminder. Especially you can name one of the bears, Jeremy. Just when he goes up there, he'll be ready to meet. Right, Jeremy?
Yep. Seaplane. I figured out there's a hack to Alaska. As long as I can fly in a seaplane, I can see all of the wildlife that y'all want me to see and interact with from a distance. It's like I'm, like a type drone thing, and I will be rolling the camera. I will not let you guys down if I get to do this ever. But yes, I would rather seaplane than walk it. It's a little safer than staring at a wolf dead in his face. I could deal with that.
be careful with what pilot you get, because when we went, and this was back in like 2017, 2018, we got on a seaplane and they let Ty, our youngest, who was like 2.5, 3 at the time, they let him take the wheel while we were in the air.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they felt pretty confident. And it was night and day from, like, you could tell when he was actually moving it compared to when the pilot was moving it. And it was like, oh boy.
No.
Might have to leave your kid from work day at home day. I don't know how that would go, but yeah, you gotta, yeah.
Oh my Lord, you crazy.
Yep. Saw my life flash before my eyes. That is for sure.
Oh,
yes.
Duh, yeah. No, not me. Sorry.
I know that had to be fun, though.
It was. I mean, it's one of those things that he's probably too young to remember, but I know that we've got a video for it.
Okay, cool.
It was way before we started our channel or anything, but that's something that we'll be able to look back on and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened.
Yep.
Now Jen's saying that she's gonna let Chloe fly over.
Not putting any ideas out there for anyone.
Too late.
Hashtag homework. That's the hashtag for today.
Oh my Lord.
Yep.
Jesus. Hey, Depend, what's up, Ron?
Hi, Ron.
Hashtag Barry's here. Run. Troublemaker run. What I'm gonna Alice wants to go to Alaska really, really bad. I think that's her bucket list place. I know her sister wants to go also. So they just we're gonna wait until she retires in a couple of years to then go, because this way we could take a few more extra days to spend a few days in Seattle, and also hopefully 8 or 9 days up there. And then on the way back, another couple of days in Seattle again, since I have a couple of friends there and people that I met when I worked in Seattle. So I get to see them again and hopefully hang out for a bit and show her, hey, Cheddar.
Yep. He's been here the whole time, but he was just getting on my nerves. So now.
Yeah, I was going to ask, I wasn't really sure if that was a cat that I saw moved. It looked like a cat whenever you first sat down, but I was like, wait a minute, how did Pebbles get at your house?
He will mind his own business the whole day and will stay away from just about everybody, like a cat does. But the second that I sit down in this spot, he's like, okay, I know you're on screen, so you got to show me. It's my turn. I got to be on camera.
Yeah, on your premiere, he just went by straight up, like I own this, like what the hell?
That's exactly what he thinks. Like this is Cheddar's channel apparently, because he has to be here.
I don't know. Cheddar needs a series of shorts.
We got Cheddar and Cheddar, so not to be confused. Cheddar. Yeah, hi.
See, when I used to do the show in the living room, our Pebbles used to do that. She will walk into the laptop and stay there like, what do you think you're doing, But thank God now she kind of grew up out of that. And now Picos used to go behind me in the sofa and stay there the whole time. Now that I'm in a room in the back of the house, they just come in, they hang out for a bit, they're gone. They don't hang out much. Sometimes they lay on the sofa here. There's a sofa bed next to me where my brother stays. When he comes to the house, he stays here. And they lay on it for a bit. But they, after a little while, they kind of get a little tired of it and out the door, because they want me to give them attention and I don't. So before, when I had them like behind me, I also would reach and grab her and stuff like that. And Pebbles would be laying on my lap, but not anymore. So now when watch TV, then I bring my legs up, I put a blanket on. She jumps right into my lap and stays there the whole time, and then Pickles gets behind me, and they both I got like a sandwich in between, both kitties getting on my case. They're 7-year-old now, so they're a little adult now, so they're a little slower. But I remember when she used to do the same thing. Every time I bought the laptop, bam, right in front. It's like, what are you doing, girl?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about laptops, because I mean, before we had a channel, or at least before I went live, you just pull out a laptop and he wants to sit like right here on the keyboard or right in front of it.
Yep. Hi,
No,
Tiffany.
Ron,
Tiffany's
I'm
still here.
not. I'm
Yeah.
not filming my cat. I'm not gonna put a. I'm not gonna put a channel of cat content out there.
Next one on YouTube, it would take off.
And talking
Probably.
about cats, look who shows up.
Oh, look, there's dog cheddar.
Max
Oh,
has to bring his
sweet.
owner
Max, yeah, he had to make his
appearance and bring somebody else with him. For him. Right, Max? Who's that
he
with you,
brought
Max?
Blues Brothers.
Oh, you're gonna look up at that, huh?
Man, I wish I could grab Pebbles and pick her up and keep her like that. I grab her and she'll be like, dude, what are you doing? You know,
Right.
I try to grab her or something, she'll take off. Because we never, since they were little, we never picked them up or anything. We just let them do whatever they wanted. You know, let them run around and all that. We never like carry them around or anything like that. So, but I bet you if we did that, now they'd be all over us, and I will be regretting it right now because then she'll be right here, probably in front of me, going like, "What's going on?" and then forget it. She's the other cat, and she'll be like, "Uh-oh. Wait a minute, that's a boy. I want to meet him." You know, no. You're not going anywhere, girl. You are here. You're mine. Ain't no boy's gonna come here to the house. Nope. There's a male cat that comes around and hangs around in the outside, and when he's around, I don't bring them out. I keep them, our two kitties inside. They're fixed and everything, so nothing could happen. Let them
Oh,
alone.
we lost Jeremy.
Oh,
Yep, he's gone.
Wonder if it's
Sketch with pen. Welcome.
Alice
Hi,
Wi-Fi.
Alice. Yep. What about? Oh, well, you almost freezing there too, Mr. Webster. Sec is molesting Cheddar's. Oh, he's done now. Oh my!
All right,
leave him
Liz.
alone. Don't be. It looks like you have a long hair because Max's ear is on the side of your face.
Yep, he just climbed
Check that
on me.
out. Yep. But hey, yeah, he's in the back of you, right? No, you're laying on top of the dog. That's
No,
what it is.
no, he's on top of me.
Oh, right.
He's on the
That's-
edge of the bed. And
Okay.
just curled up and then puts that onto me. So,
He's gonna fall asleep there. Watch,
Oh.
and then you're stuck.
yep.
And homeboy's back. What's up, Jeremy?
What's up?
Hey,
He
there
has
he
to put
is.
another quarter in the machine.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay,
Alice
put
Wi-Fi.
your talkings, yeah. Put your talkings in there to keep your going. What is that? What you talking about? Hanging out, just spontaneously invited to hang with by Eddie. How long you going tonight? I have no idea, Mr. Boludo. Trying to wait out the rookies. Who's he calling rookie? I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say. I didn't want to put you into it, but yes, just a quarter. Sack charges $1. What?
Hey,
Holy
hey
mama.
man, inflation, Ron.
Yep.
Ron.
How much?
No, it's a tariff on it because of Rob. He's from Canada.
Oh, it's Rob's fault. Rob's fault.
Rob's fault. Blame
he's scared-
Canada.
Blame Canada.
Yes, let's do that.
He's scared of the tariffs.
Yep.
The tariffs that Trump learned he can't pay those.
Ron can't pay for that.
Okay,
So
those.
you just don't worry, Ron. You could use tokens like we used to do in the subway in New York. So you could do that. So no problem when it comes to that. So yes. Oh yeah, Rob is making us pay tariffs. Yep, that's right. Yeah, only blame Rob. Rob has no idea what the hell he's talking about.
Hey, I need the tariffs to pay for the cruises.
Oh, okay. If
Okay,
you said
that's
so.
a decent reason.
That's what's up. Either that or have some bail money, right?
No, my bail money's for the cruises too. So sorry guys, no money for bail. So anybody except for Alice, she's the only one that gets it. Not even for me. So that is really bad. So if I get myself in trouble, that's it. You know, I'm on shit without a sail. or whatever comes around. So just the way it is. Najuma Brown in the house. How you doing, Najuma? Hello, everybody. And again, my dear wife is here too. She's in the chat, keeping eye on everybody else there. And I don't know if Scott keeps taking his time, his sweet time. I think he's putting on makeup or something. He has to get his boludo ready and fixed and all that. Hey guys from afar. Oh my God, Mister the Nuts.
Where'd they go?
They're in some location out there in the Pacific, I think. Either Pacific or who knows. Who knows where he's at, but they're in some island, and supposedly the Wi-Fi is not that great, so who knows how long they've been gone for a while, and we'll see. They're probably in Dallas, and they just ask,
That's what I'm saying. I'm up in the neighborhood.
Making it look like he's in the other side of the world or something.
Well,
It is.
Mr. Randall, how you doing, sir?
Chairman,
Yep.
just
Hey,
go inside
Randy.
and yell, "Cruise nuts!"
No. Listen, how many states can you make it across in 6 hours in the Northeast?
Not many because
6
of traffic.
hours?
6 hours.
It'll take you about an hour and a half to get out of New York. You get into Joyce, another hour and a half to cut through it. You end up in Pennsylvania, and that will take you like another 4 or 5 hours just to go through it. So yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Well, from Galveston to Dallas is 6 hours in the same state. That's just how big Texas is. I mean, and it's not. I'm not going left to right, right to left. I'm going, halfway up to almost the top.
Well, if you leave from the East Coast, you start in Beaumont. By the time you get to the other side of Texas, it's 38 hours.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It takes a long time to get across Texas.
Yeah, like
Almost 2 full
within
days in the same state.
within 8 hours, I could be in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
8 hours gets me to probably just a little south of Orlando from where I'm at in Metro Atlanta. So I can get all the way to just past Central Florida.
Yeah. So you're going a good 80, 85 miles an hour.
6 hours.
75.
6 hours east puts us in NOLA.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how far I am from NOLA. 6 hours also, and then 13 from you, Galveston, to here where I'm at. Kimberly Lovell, how you doing, my dear?
In about 6 hours.
Hello, use the suspects. True, how you doing? Welcome in.
Did you say Kimberly's here?
Yes.
Yep.
It's Kimberly's birthday. Happy birthday, Kimberly.
Oh, do I have something for birthday? Let me see.
In
I
about
know I
6
did.
hours, I could be in Montreal where I could get my poutine. I said my poutine.
Poutine. Yes.
Poutine.
Poutine.
Oh no, it puts in, not poutine.
Oh, so it's
puts in.
Put in.
I don't, Rob, you're not helping yourself. You're making it worse. So, yes, happy birthday to you, Kimberly. We are 3.5 hours from Jeremy, and on the same coast.
Same coast and state. Yeah, we got a long coastline too. Texas is huge. You could spend a whole week here.
Okay, she says that 11/17, she'll be 57.
Nice.
Wow, nice. Okay, I'm glad you know the time and everything, because me, I think it was 4:58 or 4:59, something like that, when I was born on January 20th, 1965. Yes, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yep.
Yes, and yes. Although I don't feel like it. I mean, I feel like it. I don't look like it, like I'm on my age. So, but hey, moving on. So at least I don't look like Rob. Rob is Rob, you're what, 62, right?
Me? No,
Yeah.
I'm 87.
There you go, 87. Yeah, I knew it. I
Rob,
was trying to
you
make
look
you
great
better.
for 87.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
But
You
I
should
look
be
good
proud
for
of
my
that.
age.
Yeah, he eats a lot of chicken burritos, and he also dyes his hair. So, and then he's hanging out with a dog. So the dog keeps him busy by walking around all over the place. So good for him. That's why I have 2 cats. The 2 cats will keep me in shape and out of trouble. Max is out. Forget it. He ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
Nope. Mm-mm. Don't even move. You're.
Rob's not.
Well,
Oh, look, you speaking. Max was like, nope.
he say no. Your
He
elbow
don't want
hurt.
to be seen. He don't want to be seen. He hid behind Rob.
Yeah.
There's too much blue light in his face.
That's right. I was gonna say that too much light. So I need to get a shut eye.
Yep.
Poor dog, man. But he loves you. Like you could see that.
Mhm.
Animal really is stuck with you there. DJ, what's up, my man? Good evening. Welcome in. DJ New Horizons Above and Beyond, all the way from I believe is Missouri. He's in. So welcome in. Ned is also here. Randall. Fan, thank you, Ron. The fan adventures also here. I believe Fam is doing a live on Monday afternoons, right? Only like the first Monday of every month, something like that. Ron, that's what you're doing. I think that's what he's doing. So
If he can get his times right.
yeah. That's how I keep hearing that. Sometimes he starts and then things go someplace else.
This Monday was funny. I think us going live at the same time actually helped both of us because everybody was going back and forth. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I was watching you while listening to him.
Oh, look, Scott says last Monday of every month. So not first Monday, but last.
Oh, the last one. Okay, cool. Thank you, Cappy. We're doing lives last Monday of every month. Okay, so Ron bumped into it. Very good. Not much. I'm just staying with my channel. All right, DJ, very good. What's up, Chris Nuts? Anthony, they're on the other side of the world, someplace that they don't want to say.
Right.
He could be in jail for all we know.
A galaxy far, far away is all we know so far.
Yeah. Mars or something.
You saw Sharon made it in.
And he might be waiting for his bail money.
No, he ain't gonna get no bail money from me. So
We'll be stuck in that brig.
Yeah, definitely.
If Max needs bail money, will you give Max bail money?
No, he gets duck bones money. Maybe, I don't know, something like that. So we'll see what that happens with that. Webster, my money's still on you. Drop in first.
Scott is waiting for me to go to sleep before he jumps on here. That's what's happening.
You know what? I got my money on somebody else. I'm not gonna say any names.
Oh, okay.
But he's already he has a pillow there with the doggy pillow.
The dog.
Yeah,
that's where my money is. Right there.
Above you?
Nope, right here.
He did say rookies. Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's on me. I'm not sure, but I did take a long nap today.
I try and
long nap.
I went. I lay down around noon, and I think my phone rang 4 times. Numbers with area code from Virginia, which I don't answer because this is marketing or some other crap. Since my area code is 804 anyway, so that's where they call me from there. So, but I don't answer, and then I start getting 757 numbers, which is Virginia Beach, and I do not answer either. So I don't get the hint that if I don't answer, don't call me back. So I try to block the numbers, and another number comes up. It's like, what the?
Yep.
Yep, one after another.
Yeah. So sometimes I answer in Spanish. I go, dígame, and they go, click. I'm like, at least let me know what the hell is this about, you know?
I have a friend that answers and starts playing the intro of Crazy Train and waits to see how long they'll hang up while listening to Crazy Train.
Make sure if you ever answer, don't ever say yes or hello, because I heard that they could record that and use it for something else. So that's why I said it in Spanish. So because when they call me, I hear the house. I always speak English anyway. So
I answered one while ago. Bueno.
There you go. Bueno.
Bueno. Yeah. I did. I said that a while ago.
Jeremy, do you remember the call you got when I was on the line with you?
Oh yeah, Agent Booth. How can I help you? Yep. And then if they want to keep it going, I'll say, hey, start the trace.
Yep.
Mess with them.
It's like FBI, open up.
Right.
They're banging on the door.
But
No, yeah.
definitely do not say the words yes or no because they're trying to record you saying those things.
Now, where did I hear that from? I had no idea, but yeah.
Confirmed or denied?
Confirm or deny.
Mhm.
Use big words.
Yeah, affirmative or negative. It bail you out of identity theft. I'm just saying.
Nowadays, you never know. So much shit going on. That
Well, no, they tell you right up front, hi, we're calling you on a recorded line. Well, thanks for letting me know. Now I will watch what I say. I mean, there's a reason why they have to say that. And it looks like there's some clues as to where the nuts might be.
What they put in there.
2 palm trees, I think.
so
That's what it
is.
looks like.
Little island in the middle of nowhere.
Mm.
Who knows? I heard that he put. Oh, look who's here! Talking about being on an island, man. My brother.
Hey, what's up, Ivan?
Hey.
Hey, pasa, dude. Ship him the link. See if we can get him to come up.
Ooh, you're right. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I know. Where these nuts at?
Where those nuts be? Ron.
Crap. He doesn't have a. He doesn't have a. I can't access him on Messenger.
Oh, okay.
So, Jeremy, how long are y'all in Dallas?
I think for about a week or 10 days or something like that. And then we're going to head on back. Unless we have no reason to, then I guess we'll stay. We're not in a big rush to get back. It is summertime. It's travel season. And it's also the beginning of hurricane season. So we'd like to be
from the Gulf, probably a good thing.
I like to be out of the 90-degree weather if at all possible.
Are the kids all out of school? So are they all there with you guys?
Oh yeah. Here we go. We're back.
Awesome.
This internet here is messing with me.
So they go back
I
what,
can't
August?
Early August, like August 11th this time or something like that. It's really early in the month.
This year, our kids started back August 1st. And I think it's about that way this year, too, because I know that we as teachers, we have to go back the last week in July this
Oh, my
year.
God.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I know they get more breaks during the school year now, but summer is so short now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oof.
Like our kids are out end of next month. And then they go back in September.
See, that's how it used to be. We go back after Labor Day, but then, you've got longer time during the year where you're not taking these breaks every few weeks like they are today.
Right.
See, when I went to little school in Puerto Rico, we were out the last week of May, and then the first week of August we were back in. Then when I moved to Miami, it was the last week of May, the first week of September. So, and then after that, I went to college and I forget about it. So, it's things are so weird now. So, even the Department of Education, everything's so upside down, and who knows, things are so different. Classes now, I could not make it with the curriculums they have now and all that. Forget it. I'll be getting kicked out of the school so fast. So, he keeps making pieces here.
Yeah, I know. I feel deja vu happening all over again.
Yeah, we're talking like 2 hours last Friday.
It's going to be 10 o'clock here by the time you get up.
Yeah. What's up, Mr. Joe? Joe is here from the future.
Yes.
Why in the future?
Hashtag replay.
So yeah,
How's Saturday, Joe?
cold.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. It's winter there.
Wow.
If you can't half tell.
Happy boy.
Hey, Alice.
Don't fall off the bed.
She's on the other side of the.
Who's next to Zach?
That's Rob.
That's Rob.
Max and Rob.
Oh, yeah. I should know that.
Well, that's Max. Max
Yeah,
with
it's
Rob.
Max, and then Rob is just there.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. Max is the one doing
It's
the
just
whole thing.
it's just me not adulting. I'm meant to be getting up, having a shower because I'm going out tonight.
Yeah. Oh crap. Come on, Brandy. What you waiting for? Pop the link. Come in the panel with us. And you also Ron.
Come in and join us after your epic game on Match Game Live.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get Max.
So what happened on the game tonight?
I did not. I didn't stick around. I just went and said good day because I had to do a few things.
Yeah.
There was a first tonight on the match game, and that was that the Cruise World won again. So back-to-back weeks, the same folks won. So I don't think they've ever been happy. I was just happy that Billy J didn't win because Billy J wasn't there.
He wasn't there, was he?
No, he wasn't there tonight. So
Mr. Rig.
Boy, he won everything last night, but
that's why I don't even bother sometimes, because I know I might be listening or doing something else and just listening, but I'm not gonna get involved because he's always end up racking up or something. So so what the hell?
And if he doesn't win, it's always rigged.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag rigged.
Always, no matter what. Yeah. So well. What the hell?
I don't know. Danny Dizzle has been putting a smackdown on him recently.
she has.
Danny Dizzle face shizzle.
Yes.
And it's great when she does too, because she rubs it in his face like nobody else can.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Scotty. I wasn't even around. Like I said, I was doing the list for the weekend. Then I made some changes on Friday night because I saw some late arrivals, if you want to call it that, and some stuff that I didn't see before. So I went ahead and add them to the list for tonight, and went ahead and finished the Saturday Sunday deal. And then after that, that's when Alice texted me that she was leaving work. I said, well, time for me to go start cooking. So that's what I did. I went ahead and when I got in the kitchen, start cooking. Then she showed up about 7:10. We picked up our dinner, went in. Oh, thank you, sir. Very nice. Gift to 5 Jeremy and Cruise Adventure memberships. Nice, Jeremy. Thank you. Very nice.
Roxy just taught everybody how to do this, and this is so cool. There was 5 gift memberships that I just sent out, and the winners are I Bring It Every Day, Controversial Cruising, Shanster Travels, Cruise Bolero, and Scotty J Travels. And whenever a creator does this, you don't even have to be there because, I think I may have one person in my chat right now, but I gave away 5 memberships. So this is really cool. If you have memberships on your channel, go ahead and gift some of them out. So Roxy says it really helps your channel to be exposed in a good way. So give it a shot.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Good day, Greg.
I can't do it.
I love that comment.
I got no memberships yet.
Randy, what you got to say about that?
Not much. Like they said, I was on Match Game today. I was the special guest.
Yep.
Oh, you were the guest tonight.
I was the guest. Yep.
Damn it, I missed the crap. Damn it.
Well, you have to watch the replay because
Yes.
this was obviously the best one they've ever done. So if I may say so.
Oh, excuse the hell out of me, mister. Don't be. Well, let tell you what. I was in the best show last year because it was the last one on December.
Oh, okay.
December 28, 29, something like. Me and Alice were in, and we were just at Santa Claus. So,
Eddie Claus.
You might be the best one this year,
Yeah,
2025.
that must be it. Yeah.
Why? Because I closed the year last December, so I kicked everybody out of the water like I'm gonna do on the racetrack on the Viva when I get everybody in there. We're gonna kick butt. Everybody's gonna be mafangu all over the place. Out of there. Forget about it. especially Jeremy there in the corner.
I'm blocking the track. It's already known. I'm just going to sit there and block the track. That way everybody else can get through except for you.
You're gonna have to wait for the tow truck to come get you. Yellow flag. Everybody slow down.
He's gonna push Miss Cheryl out there, and she's not gonna let you pass.
Hashtag wait.
What am I doing? What is this? How do you drive this thing? Everybody passing her by. Throwing bananas at her.
I got the popcorn.
We all make a line going across and keep Eddie behind.
No, I'm going straight Donkey Kong. I'm going to go get some bananas before we go to the track. And throw them out the back.
Spin him out. Spin him out.
And don't forget about the barrels.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh my Lord.
I think we got a plan, Eddie.
Yeah. Calling clickbait. Alice is on the thumbnail, but I haven't seen her. Oh, Mama, somebody's
Scott's talking trash.
I know, right?
Where's the panda?
Hashtag Scott's fault.
Yeah.
Hashtag don't talk smack.
He says, that's what I shut up. Shut up where? You're not here.
He says he's here for Alex.
I don't see you. So
I see a whole lot of typing, but no face to go with the typing.
yeah.
Oh, hello, Kimberly. Thank you.
Son of a biscuit.
The better half.
Dude, that restaurant you showed from Orlando with the biscuit sandwiches and stuff. Son of a. Damn,
Oh, are you talking about the one that I shared? Yeah.
In Orlando and in the other building, something.
Yeah, I've never been there, so I'm hoping I can go when we go this next time. My friends are the ones that posted that, and so I just shared it because they looked fantastic. Oh, look, Scott, there you go, dancing panda.
There she is. It's Alice Lugo Studios.
Let's see. So Rob had a dog, and I had cheddar, and Eddie has a panda. So
yes,
half the panel had pets on the channel. Just saying.
But I got the best thing.
Dog there we go.
Right now.
Is that a chicken or a rooster?
Kookaburra.
I got something better. I blow you all out of the water.
Whoa.
Boom, 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 boom.
Star Wars or Star Wars junkie there, Eddie.
Yeah. Amen to that.
Where did I put that in my case? Excuse me. I don't know where I put it.
You got a super chat, that panda from Scott.
Yep.
So look at that.
Hey.
Well, thank you, Scott. Thank
Look at
you. Thank you, Scott.
Keep it going. Record that, Scott.
Yeah, please. Where's Danny with screenshots when you need them?
Put yourself into one MC, Eddie. I think this needs to be for the show. This is your
Needs to go into the chat.
I bet he's already.
that needs to be recorded.
You know what this look like, right? Down boy.
Calm down, Eddie. Calm down.
Come here, baby. You get me all excited now you leave? What the hell?
Hey.
Okay.
Welcome to married life.
Stick around.
I came prepared.
Oh, nice.
Joe's got the
Somebody
popcorn
having
ready.
snacks.
Popcorn.
$6 a bucket from a local, like a cheap store.
Yeah. If I had some of that now, I'll be. Hello. I'll be calling Carnival Cruise Lines coming in. Choo choo. Oh my Lord. Hey, Lori Barber, how you doing? Hello, everyone. I have
Hey,
to
Laura.
look that up. Yes. what, what are you doing? Who are you talking to, Ron?
Ron's probably talking to all of
Hey,
you.
Ron. Sitting here,
Thank you.
having fun with these guys.
Okay. Joe has plenty of popcorn. Yes, yes, he does. But it's all for him anyway.
Yep, Joe has enough to share, but I mean,
I'm on the other side of the world, so I can't.
yeah.
He just
I got
doesn't
that.
want to share.
And I've also got, if I can get the bloody packet up, if you don't mind me, biltong. Like jerky, but not jerky. Got to get that up. Just rearranging stuff here. Sorry, guys. Ron, I do, but as I said, you guys can't have it because you're on the other side of the bloody world.
So, or at least so you may think.
Oh, I could levitate, but I'd need to have 3 hours to get a time machine. Not going to happen. Just got a message from my friend who's coming. He's just at a little place called Lithgow, which is the western foothills of the beautiful Blue Mountains in New South Wales. He's about an hour and 20 minutes into his trip, so he should be here. He should be here running on time.
How far are you from Perth?
Beg yours? I know. I'm on something at the moment. Sorry, guys. That was my mum. No.
Joe.
What was that, Eddie?
You better listen, otherwise she's gonna.
I won't get out tonight otherwise. So I happen to be leaning on a book here.
Okay. The driver.
The Australia and New Zealand on the back of a truck. But if you guys have you guys heard of the show Outback Truckers?
Mm-mm.
No.
I'll tell you one of the guys from it. I'll just find him.
We do cruising.
Oh, that's Nick and Joe from Outback Truckers as well.
Ooh, nice.
This guy, hang on, I've got to find it. It's the right photo. The guy in the bloke in the dark blue shirt.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
He's I've met him quite a few times now. Where's the other?
This guy likes to work on trucks and
Yeah. And then I just realised there's some other stars from the same show. This is a husband and wife team from the same show. They actually, and I believe there's another guy in here somewhere that I need to show off too. Where are we?
Like a it's like a dresser.
He's here somewhere. Where are we? Got to find the contents here.
Yep.
South Australia, not what I want. I want Western Australia. Go.
So how far are you away from Perth?
About 4,000 kilometres.
Okay.
And time wise is what? It's what? About 3 hours.
Last chapter. Well,
No?
3 hours. 2 hours behind.
Okay.
We're 2 hours behind. Here's the other one. I knew he was in here. This is the other gentleman. This is Steve Graham. So,
It's
3 stars from the
a
one. And where are we? Is this New South Wales? Yes, it is.
Yeah, he's a centerfold. You got that right.
Yeah. I know someone actually personally, more personally than the 3 stars that I just showed you from Western Australia.
Yeah.
This gentleman right here cuts loo paper.
All I know about Australia is a Crocodile Dundee. And what's the other
That's
guy?
not a knife. This is a knife.
Steve Irwin is the other guy, Eddie.
No, the
Yeah.
whatchamacallit, what's his freaking name? Mel Gibson's the cop movie, the back from the 80s and 90s.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Mel Gibson.
No, film in Australia. Cops out there. Thunderdome, one of the movies. I think the third one.
Mad Max.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking.
Thank you.
Mad Max.
Hey, I said
Yeah.
Mel Gibson.
And we got Max right here.
That is Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Although technically he's not Australian.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. He was born in New Zealand.
No,
He
actually,
was born in New Zealand.
He was born in New York.
No, even better. Hang on, I've just got to rearrange here. Keith Urban is another Aussie. Wrong. He was born in New Zealand, for sure.
Ooh.
Just grew up in Australia.
Ooh.
We have a cricketer. It's a ding-dong battle between my town and the next nearest town west of here as to who claims him. A gentleman named Glenn McGrath.
Okay.
We have a ding-dong. It's a love-hate relationship between Dubbo and Narromine because he lived in Narromine but was born in Dubbo. The hospital at Narromine does not have a maternity ward. So the nearest hospital with a maternity ward is Dubbo. So we claim him. What the?
Oh,
What am I looking for
we
now?
lost Jeremy.
I'm lost. Hang on. Jeremy's
I
gone.
know he was doing this, but I didn't think he was gonna go.
That
So.
Dallas
Okay.
Wi-Fi is hurting.
Southern
him today.
Singer.
Yeah, he. I guess his quarters run out, so
He's
he had to
got
go.
to put more money in.
Hi,
this thing.
Sharon. Just
Either
noticed
that
Sharon.
or we're calling him for a meal or something. But he's waiting some biscuit, some chicken burrito. That's what happened.
Didn't we just talk about that last week?
Yes, and yes.
Every
And I
week.
just, I'm feeling like a bloody burrito now.
It's all over the place.
God.
Ryan made a video with me in it, and I don't know if it's Scott's the one that ultimately did the that he did by having me like going like max headroom in it. Freaking crazy kids, you know.
No,
But,
you're not
they-
bloody wrong.
They run around like always, like they don't want to be part of it. So, Mr. Randall, you got some nice skies there. Getting a little dark now, so it looks. Is that look like rain?
No, just a little hazy. They did say though it may rain like Sunday, but
Eddie and I've
you got a
gotten
nice.
rain every day.
We got plenty.
Every day.
The last 2 weeks, man, it's been coming down like a snow. Not tomorrow, you know. I don't mind it. You know, we welcome the rain, but geez, let me cut the grass.
Luckily, I don't think we're supposed to get any again until next week, so we should be good. It's going to be hot though, not Arizona hot, Randy, but it's
No. Thank God, no.
It's going to be hot.
I cannot live there.
it's a dry heat.
Yeah, that dry heat is rough. I mean, we have the humidity, but
I can't take the humidity. That's my problem.
two totally different kinds of heat.
Yeah.
Back in the early 2000s, I worked a few times back to back, and during the summer, and nobody wanted to drive the freaking forklift. And so, guess who got stuck with it? Moi. That seat was burning hot, and every time I sat on it, it's like, no matter how many blankets I put on it to keep and put a cardboard on top of the thing, tied it down, and that thing still kicked my cojones.
Did you wear oven mitts for the steering wheel?
I had
That's
to.
what
you know? Definitely, I have to wear gloves and everything. And then forget about going in those containers. During the day, hell no. We did everything. We got everything out of there at night because during the day, forget about it. You could even walk in there. It's like a walking into an oven, you know. And then you got some party way in the back. Forget it. You know, the other crap in the way. Forget about it. So yes. Stop it, Zach. What are you doing?
Ron made a comment, and so Ron and I made a comment.
It's moist. Moist.
More, a little more.
I sure.
Moist.
See, Jeremy Lee,
Moister
yes,
than a-
he said he got tired waiting for you, so he left. He's the first one out.
It was
I'm going to leave if you don't hurry up and get in here, Scott.
Come on, Scotty.
Yeah.
Because you know I got to go to bed soon.
my phone's almost about to die on me, so I gotta bounce. So
Bye, Rob.
peace
Autumn
out.
was the
Have a good one.
peace out. We're down to 4 now, Scott. You better get in here.
Yep.
Oh,
Fearsome foursome. Come on, Scott.
ay. We dropped out one more.
We need our Asian. We need our Asian with persuasion.
Come on, Netchy boy.
Come on,
Get in
homie,
here.
get in here.
Bless you.
Rob is gone.
Sorry, guys.
Miss Cheryl pulled Jeremy away.
Yeah.
I'm being told to go and have a shower.
I'm just waiting
I've
for
still got
dinner.
3 hours.
What are you waiting for, Scott?
Scott, what do you want? Exactly. Get your butt in here now.
We had some blessing or something. I don't know. Or maybe a wet dream.
Bless Scott. May he come in now.
Oh, my
Oh,
Lord.
God. Oh, God. I've got to go and read the comments here. So I'll bounce around here.
Gotta play
Oh,
Brandon.
jeez.
Come on, we
All we
need a
need-
girl.
all we need-
Come on. All these
Well,
Sussex.
Sean and Alana are alive at the moment. So
They are? Okay.
they would be. I'm here with you guys, so I won't know. I'm loving being here with you guys.
Yeah. Good.
Oh.
The highlight of my Saturday.
Oh.
It's almost Saturday here. We got an hour and a half left.
Yep. Yeah. And
Well, that doesn't count if
Not
it's.
us.
No, Randy has
Yeah,
a couple more hours to go.
I got half the night.
Before that.
Yeah, Randy's not just getting
What's
started.
who's written in this time? 2 comments to go and read. Sharon's.
Damn it.
Come on, mate. Come on, Scotty. You know you want to. Lordy, what am I looking for? Jesus bloody Christ. What have I lost?
Eddie,
Shit, I'd lose my
freeze
head.
again.
Eddie's just frozen again.
Eddie froze again. Scott, take a picture.
Please do, Scott. Otherwise, what have I lost?
Over there? Yeah. Uh-huh.
I've lost. Eddie's just lost the plot. He's just lost it. Nope.
Eddie, we lost the host.
So
He
Zach,
just rang up.
Zach, what do you teach?
I teach psychology.
Uh,
Nice.
I've taught literally every social studies history course from
Yeah.
6th through 12th grade, but for about the last 7 years or so, I've focused on psychology, and so that's been awesome. It's
Yeah.
totally different than anything else. It's something that, regardless of the kids' eventual future and profession, they can use in life. So that's why I really enjoy it, because I know that, regardless if they go into a psychological career, they'll at least learn stuff that they'll be able to put forth and use in
right.
their daily life. Cool. Even Alice doesn't. Alice is over here not knowing what happened with Eddie.
Oh, we're here still.
Hey, Uncle Dave, where have you been, man? Missed you at the match game.
Yeah, I was gonna say he wasn't at match game tonight. So.
Yeah, which is super odd. I mean, we knew we weren't going to have Danny.
I just found what I was looking for.
Alice said, I heard him banging on his desk.
I
Maybe
think
he
he's.
fell
I
under.
think he's lost the napping.
Uncle
By the way,
Dave
Zach-
slept through match game.
I got your message. I'll make you a video here in the next couple of days. So
Sounds good, Eddie. Oh, Crocodile Dundee. Yes, sir.
That's the movie Eddie was talking about. I knew I had it somewhere, just not nearby.
It's a classic. Oh. Alice
Nope,
said
now
better
we
go
lost
check.
Joe.
Yes, go check. Go check.
No,
it,
I'm back.
man.
I'm back.
I actually worked on a movie with Paul Hogan. The
Oh, nice.
Lightning Jack, the Western.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Not they
Yeah.
said he's had a bit of an issue, got a bit of an issue happening. It's just left us here,
Sorry, guys.
but we
Oh,
should
wait.
be. Here he is.
There he
He's coming
is.
back. Welcome back, mate.
Hey, look.
And
it's
Greg and
you.
Michelle.
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
wow.
What?
Uncle Dave.
What?
Uncle Dave's
No,
in the
sorry,
house.
guys. I have an extension here to the back of the booth
Norm.
here, and it's not working. I could hear Alice over there.
Our favourite barman.
Stack. I could hear Stack over there going. Yeah. I'm like, okay, you're still here. So I'm like, good.
Let me see here. What I
I'm gonna check something.
Yeah, piece of crap.
How you doing,
What's
Eddie?
up, Mr. Uncle Dave? How you doing?
Don't need those.
Oh, he hears us.
Dave. Uncle Dave.
Hola, papi.
All right, now I'm better.
You're gonna curse people out.
Greg,
You bet.
Greg, I got something.
Greg is serving
Greg, I got
drinks
some-
over there.
Greg, I got something. I want to show. Greg, I got something I want to show you.
Uh-oh.
We've lost
In
everyone.
memory of you having Norm on your show, I got this.
Ah,
A Cheers bottle top opener.
Nice.
Got the little bottle top opener.
Ugh.
That's very cool.
I found that in one of my many boxes of junk.
Okay.
Greg
Very nice,
looks kind of
very
like Greg looks kind of like Davy Crockett serving.
Yeah,
Norm.
I know that's the Bon Jovi wig he had on the
Yeah, I have to say it's Bon Jovi, man.
in this zoomed in. It does very much look like a boonskin hat.
Oh, he's loving it though.
That Chris and Liz gave me.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you acting like
nice.
Woody Harrelson there now.
Yeah,
Woody.
All
exactly.
you need now is a musket and a over-the-shoulder bandolier, I guess.
and a beer too, a Foster's beer. To
Hey,
make it
Al.
all-
No, don't mention that. Don't forget what we call it. It's Australian for cat urine.
Cat urine.
So no talking about
Okay.
postures in front of Joe.
Well, we sold it to you guys. You guys sold it back to us via the Poms.
Randy,
Who
you
drank
feel
the
wet?
bloody stuff warm?
Randy, you feel wet is Joe, right? Joe's above you, so he's the one dripping. So be
Oh,
careful.
yeah.
It's you could blame Greg for 7 drinks on the side, making a mess over here. Mr.
I'm staying sober
George
till
Rader.
probably. I'm staying sober till at least 5:30 tonight, perhaps. So yeah, I'll close this.
Yeah.
It's just I'll close this website. It's just distracting me. These couple of websites, they're distracting me.
Hey, a couple of
I'll be
websites.
right back.
I wonder
Hey,
what
if you
kind of
guys-
websites you have open there that are distracting you.
Oh, it's couple of company called Light Force Performance Lighting. They do auxiliary lighting systems for 4-wheel drives and what you guys call SUVs and trucks.
Yeah.
And what the other one was Cadex Defense, Cadex, which is a Canadian firearms manufacturer. Just looking at.
Oh, wait a minute. We found the right person here. It is Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt.
Lightning.
Everybody calls your name. God, now I've got Cheese theme song in my head.
All right, guys. I got to take off. I made it longer
See you,
than
Zach.
Rob. I made it
Yep,
longer
yep.
than Jeremy, but
Hi, Mr.
Good to
Zach.
see you, Zach.
I am tired. Yep. Nice meeting you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for having me. I appreciate
Stay
it.
safe.
See you Sunday night.
Look forward to hanging with y'all again.
I'll see you tomorrow night. That's for sure. I'm going to
Shalom.
give Jason hell about my shirt.
He's actually been working on stuff, so hopefully he'll be ready to show some stuff off. So,
like, I'm not in a rush. I just like busting his chops, you know.
Oh, it's funny too. It's fantastic.
You know.
All right, I know Scott will probably come on now, but I'll see you guys later.
He's
All right,
too much
Jack,
of a
take care,
princess.
brother.
He's acting like a princess right now. he's probably still in the. What the? No. Brock,
I think that was Michelle.
Look, this is not a Diddy podcast. You can't be posting stuff
was
like
that Chris on a carnival clip doing that? Here we go again. This is about to go away. There we go. Back again. Oh my Lord! Come on, Greg. You took pictures of Chris doing that, huh?
My wife sent me a text message with this picture. It said, "Come home early. I've got a surprise for you." So I raced home, almost crashing the car, thinking I was about to get lucky, only to find that she'd just adopted a black cat.
Oh, that's wrong.
That's just wrong. We're not going there, though.
He got me though.
It got me
it was
too.
We love you, Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Is that? Fuck, it's upside down.
No.
I knew I had it somewhere.
Oh, there you go.
Dundee. Is that the first one?
That's the first one. And it was actually a special edition for 75 years of 20th Century Fox.
Yeah, what's it? 82, 83 when it came out? It was a long time ago. I'm surprised that he survived as long as he did.
86 is what I got on the back. 86 is what I got in the back of my DVD cover.
96?
1986.
86. Okay. All right. No, not too bad.
Did you know? There's a side here. Did you know Paul Hogan was part of the crew one of the crews that maintained the Sydney Harbour Bridge?
Yes, I heard that coming. Yes.
Yep, and it's actually a legit one because I have it as a side fact in my memory.
Yeah. Yeah.
For that very reason, to share trivia.
Good evening, CNS Travel. Welcome in. Thank you for popping in. Also, I can't hear any of you.
Can't hear any of us. Can you hear us now?
Stand up. Stand up. You're good now? No.
Nope. Can you hear me? I can hear everyone else. That is bloody awesome.
Oh shit.
I'm laughing so much my heart's beating 20,000 miles a minute.
He's probably gonna curse us all out and say, I hear everyone around. He's I don't know, there's something wrong going on. Maybe he's muted.
Could be anything. I'm hearing Eddie. I'm hearing Uncle Dave.
He's not muted.
He might be.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, Greg. So
yeah. Greg is low though. Everybody else is a good volume, but Greg.
Well,
Greg's awesome.
Randy's writing lyrics to the next big multi-trillion-dollar Eagles hit or something.
Yeah.
I gotta run. Good night. Oh. All right.
You going, Greg?
No, not me. Randy.
Randy. Oh, all right, Randy.
Well,
he's
Randy's
yeah.
Now
everybody's waiting on Scott, and he's not showing up, so no wonder.
Hey, if you guys been paying any attention to the cruise news that come out?
I'll send him a message.
Have you guys been paying attention to any of the cruise news, like with this person that supposedly smuggled alcohol?
The alcohol into the cabin.
And they put it on social media. I mean, what is wrong with you? I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, now made another video. Now she's saying that it's all fake, that she never did, and it's all an experiment and all that crap. So no.
Well, you know what? She needs to become a politician because they do and say one thing, and then when they get caught, oh no, it's something else. So yeah,
Yep.
she needs to run for office.
Yeah, there you go.
Political office. and then the other dumbass that goes to what was it? Dominican Republic and bashes their government on his podcast, and then they arrest him and he wonders why. I'm like, you're a moron, dude. You're an absolute moron.
Yeah, that one was going out to Michelle Bay Ship Wanderer.
So I live in Miami talking crap about Cuba. And they get sent back over there.
I can't believe the ignorance of some of these people, man. I'm like, you know what? I tell you what. You don't want to get banned from the cruise line. You don't want to get put in jail. How about this? I got a great idea. Don't break the fucking law. How about that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't break the rules. Don't break the law. None of that shit will come happen to you.
You don't have to worry
and
about
then
it.
the guy that was getting the YouTuber that was getting arrested, he started bringing up racial stuff because of his color. Well, guess what? Everybody in Dominican Republic is the same color. So, I mean, come on, dude. Come up with a new argument, you know?
Hey, Zach. I think Zach's cross-streaming to his channel while the live's live at Eddie's end.
Everybody's still streaming until I leave the studio. So, no big deal. Let them get the time. No,
I didn't actually do it tonight.
Yeah.
I'm taking it.
That's what I told Rob. Rob needs hours, and I tell him to hook up the stream and just leave it. Don't leave. You know, even if you shut down and go or whatever, but let it. Yeah.
Play stupid games.
I totally agree with you, Michelle.
Yep. So yeah, it's you know, sometimes people need attention, whatever the deal. So you gotta let them do whatever. Yep.
Oh, there.
I mean, and then that, you know, well, oh, now she wants to hire. Excuse me, this person wants to hire a lawyer to sue the cruise lines for them banning them for life.
Oh well, it's in the.
I hope they got a lot of money. I hope they got a lot of money because I know the cruise line got a lot more. You know,
First time.
amazing.
Maybe they.
Uncle Dave's in a mood tonight, so
Yeah, I saw both of those today, and I'm like, how freaking stupid can people be?
Yep.
I mean, just really. And I'm not even gonna go into the fight at Coco K that was absolutely ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Over space.
Fighting over water. Give me a break.
Yep. Yeah.
And now that you left your cabana to go out into the water to fight people that are in the water, that are in your supposed water, stay in your freaking cabin or your cabana.
Exactly, Michelle.
It is. Now,
that is exactly right.
I think Coco K is partly at fault. They should have some type of physical barrier buoy system set up to separate the public from the private. You know, but you're gonna come out of your cabana because somebody's swimming in the water in front of your cabana. I'm not talking about right up against the beach. I'm not talking about running up and down the beach. I'm talking about 30 yards off the beach. They're swimming there in front of your cabana that you paid for. I don't get it, man. I don't. The world has gone to shit. You know,
yep.
The world it's just
I am very surprised that Greg is so quiet tonight. What's going on, man?
Talking.
Huh?
I don't know. It's just something I had to get it out, man, because I was talking earlier today, and a friend of mine was just like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." I'm like, I'm telling somebody. I'm gonna get this shit off my chest with somebody. Just happen to be you guys.
Amen to that. Good. Well, that's what we're here for. Let it out.
Hey,
But I
Joe,
mean,
Jeez.
whereabouts are
it's
you?
cruise related, so you know.
Yes, definitely.
Joe, whereabouts are you?
I'm in Australia,
What part
East
of it?
Coast, New
Where?
South Wales.
Oh,
New
okay.
South Wales, over on the East Coast. About halfway between Sean and Alana and Brisbane. Just so you know.
It's there in that bottom part of the closer to Tasmania.
Oh,
Where
okay.
you've got Radio Jonesy is down in Tasmania.
Yeah.
Then you've got most of the cruising community. Sean and Alana, Amy and Pete from Cruise Coast Family, Cruise Coast Fam. Then there's me. Then Matt and Deb and Rob and Ali in Queensland.
Gotcha.
So
Love Bon
Leave
Jovi.
Bon
Love
Jovi alone.
Leave Bon Jovi alone.
that wouldn't be
A bad
your
name.
darling wife, would it, Greg?
I'm rocking it, huh?
No, Michelle B. That wouldn't be who I'm thinking it is it?
Well,
Yes. That's
No,
how I
that's
thought I
not.
was when I seen it for the first
No,
time.
that's not Greg's Michelle.
no, not my Michelle.
That's another one. I just wanted to make sure. I'm worried about the shenanigans going on here.
No shenanigans.
No, yeah, no shenanigans right now, not yet. Nothing.
Will be
nothing
if
bad.
Scott comes in.
Oh, forget it. It's fly here. Don't worry about it. Doobie.
No.
Ain't no doobie either. Ain't none of that gonna happen anyway. So, what the hell?
Hey, Scott.
What the hell?
I'm not
I've
flying
lost
in
it.
when you're going to be there. I'm flying in July. I couldn't get the flights to line up with your trip to do the Brightline. I'd have to fly in like a day and a half early and wait a day and a half before I could fly home. So I booked it for July, and I'm gonna come out and meet up with Greg and Michelle and Danny D and all of them. July, the end of July. I'm not gonna be able to make it out in June.
In Orlando.
Yeah, Scott was just asking if we were riding the Brightline because the original was I was going to fly in to Orlando and meet up with Scott and take the Brightline over to West Palm, and he was going to go on a cruise.
Right.
But I couldn't get my flights right. I mean, flying standby, it's great and everything, but you can only fly when they'll let you fly.
Yes, my daughter goes through that. She has to wait for her husband works for JetBlue.
Yeah.
And she goes standby, and sometimes when she brings the kids too, she has to wait sometimes all day before she could go up in the plane.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's what I fly. That's what I fly standby. But like, if it's for a cruise, I mean, booking a cruise, 8 months, a year out, I don't have any problem. I can grab the flight when I book the cruise. I can grab the flight, and it's so far out, we're good. But 3 months. 2 months, it's hard to get them to jive, to line up right.
Yeah.
Now there's a different code I can use. The only reason I fly standby is because of my father that retired from Delta Airlines. So I have an emergency code where I can fly. I can put this code in, and it'll be like a priority standby.
Yeah.
But you only get like one or two of those a year, and I don't want to use those. So I mean, there's always other times. I already plan on taking a flight out to Arizona and go hang out with him anyway. He doesn't know it. So Scott doesn't know it, so don't tell him. Oops, my bad.
About time, mister.
He's talking about a different Scott.
No, I'm talking about Scott coming in.
No, this schmuck.
No, I'm talking about Captain Controversy down here. About time you got
I
here.
outwitted you, Webby. I knew you were gonna. I knew the rookies would always drop out first. So not my first rodeo.
Well, I wanna thank everybody for coming in tonight. We're about to wrap up, and everybody
Come on, man.
Rookies.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Whoopee whoopee.
See you guys later. No money for Baylor cheese.
Get out.
Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you.
Campo boludo.
Boludo, you are. Yes.
Campo boludo.
I don't even know how to say it right. Coño. Coño. Corjolio. So, Scott, what did you do to Greg tonight?
I don't know. He's not talking. Like, do we got to pull a string or something?
Yeah.
Like, Greg,
gotta
pull a
that
string.
cord.
Sausage, sausage, sausage.
Sausage alert. Sausage alert.
It seems taking
Somebody
care
change-
of George over there. So
Somebody changes batteries.
Somebody changed Greg's batteries.
where's the wife tonight?
She's probably passed out right now.
Oh, okay.
She's
Well, yeah, knowing Scott, yeah. Scott puts everybody to sleep.
Scott.
To the show.
That's right. So you see my shirt?
There, yeah.
Keep kids off drugs.
That's right.
Big advocate. But adults like me, hey, that's another story. Uncle Dave.
No, I was just checking. Do you see what this is right here? I don't think you can see it.
No, I can't. It's too small. Oh, hey, I know that guy. Yeah, I know that guy.
He's pretty okay. He likes chicken wings and
Burritos.
sweet tea and his margaritas or something or other.
I got something better.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, fucking bucket. I got one of those.
How about this one? You won't have this one. I think Greg and Uncle Dave will have this one. Joe will have this one.
Oh.
Wow, I don't have that one.
Not yet, but you will.
Okay.
You are definitely a member, Uncle
But
Dave.
there is something else that I have that I'm very proud of.
I gotta
And
send
I
these
thought
out.
was very, very nice.
Remember.
I have a thank you letter.
Ron.
I have a
Vicky.
thank you letter from Michelle for doing her birthday video for her.
Oh,
So how you
Michelle's so
like
cute.
them apples?
She really is. Wasn't that the cutest thing when we were there, Uncle Dave, and for Valentine's Day?
For 5 days, dude, that was nuts.
Wasn't that crazy?
That was
so
nuts.
cute.
And you know, Greg was gone. You and I were just getting up, getting coffee, and he going around the house, and all of a sudden, there they are, right there on the bar. And then she put confetti in them.
Yup. Yup, she
Like,
did.
Anyhow, folks, I'm going to love you and leave you. Good to see you all again.
Thank you, Joe.
Better go and have a
See you-
shower.
See you next time, okay?
I'll probably be going live tomorrow
Oh,
right.
nice.
around 8 a.m.
Your time?
Australian Eastern Standard Time. Doing or 8 or 9. It depends on what time I get into this event that I'm going to.
Here.
You're gonna get some cars tomorrow.
13, 7,
All right, cool.
4, 10,
Right.
5.5. All right, yeah.
That's if
I
you're
think
up
we
to
need
it,
to find
guys.
Adding up the time.
All right, guys. Talk
Hello.
tomorrow.
Bye, Joe.
All right, Joe.
Peace out.
Have a good day.
All right.
And then
They are
there
four.
were 4.
Five.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
Bon Jovi
yeah, we
here
got
has
Norm.
somebody with him.
We got Norm.
I
So-
don't know. It could be 3. Greg and Norm haven't moved at all, so or said anything. So
So I got the ultimate sticky here.
Ta-da!
wow.
Wow, Good Life
That's
TV.
And now you got to find a mini Carnival
I
Cruise
know.
Addicts and put it inside of me. Oh, that sounds weird.
That's what I need to find. A little 2
How
inch.
about this? You guys don't have any of you don't have this. Well, except this guy, but he doesn't count. Bah!
Ah.
Hold on. God damn it.
Well,
Ah! Da, 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 da.
okay. Since,
I think it's a
since
mouse
we're-
pad, but my mouse isn't that small. So there you go.
Since
Fun
we're
show.
They're supposed to be coasters. They were supposed to be coasters, but they're the size of a small mouse pad.
That is a big
Yeah.
coaster. Actually, you want to know what?
supposed to be like this one.
Eddie, you want to know what? I like that as my coaster. I'm
Oh,
actually.
nice, man.
I had no idea that was a coaster. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I'm using it as my coaster now. That's my coaster. It's so much better. I like these. Whereas like Greg's and like the Thirsty Frog ones, but you want to know what? If they get wet, they get ruined. And I only have like 5 or 6, Cruise Life TV coasters, so I don't want to use them because if I ruin them, I'm like shit. We can't send them. I can't, whatever. This, I didn't know that this was supposed to be a coaster. I had it on. Remember when I had the sun and I had it in the middle of the sun? I didn't know what this was. I was like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Scott, I'm gonna give you a little blast from the past.
That's fun. Look at that.
From the early trivia days. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready for this? I'm gonna give you a blast from the early trivia days.
Remember that? Watch.
Uncle Dave, he's not listening.
Sorry.
Do you remember this?
Yes, I do. Do you remember this?
Turn it over. It's upside down.
Sorry.
There you go.
Wow.
That was the first interaction you and I had.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. That was my unit patch when I was stationed in Alaska when I was in the Army.
See how many stars? Yep.
And I got this by answering a question, a bonus question in the trivia.
A bonus question,
a bonus question of how many stars are in the Alaskan flag and why are they there?
Yep. That's right.
And I was stationed there, and Scott sent me this killer 3D hologram postcard.
So was that with Embarkation Nation or was that with Jimmy? Do you remember?
I think that was Embarkation Nation.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
I believe that's who it was.
We are gonna have they're gonna. I actually talked to them today. We're gonna have a throwback on Denise. One of Denise.
I keep it up there on my State of Alaska.
Love it.
Along with my dad's obituary when he passed, and then I have Carnival Cruise Addicts and Scott and Cruise Life TV and all my little goodies. I have my old military dog tags hanging there.
Oh, those are dope. I like those. You got a nice little setup.
This here sounds like brother.
I got a shelf over here with the Carnival Carnival Cruise Addict stuff. And here's something you may have never seen. Anheuser-Busch canned drinking water.
Oh, I have seen those.
Wow.
I think we got that for a hurricane one year. I think they gave these out for Katrina. In 2005, I think.
Yes.
So
save that forever. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Then I have some ducks and some of my ammunition for my firearms just laying around because that's what we do.
I got so many ducks. I got a lot of ducks over here. Look at this duck.
It's a toilet duck. No shit. That's awesome. I need one of those.
I like that one.
I have this one. A guy gave me. I'll go to the military appreciation, and he gave me a little army duck since I was in the army, and it's got a little dog tag on it.
That's cool.
It's got his name and everybody that was with him. His name is him, his wife, his daughter, and all that. Yeah, he gave me. It's like the old 60s or 50s uniform. Yeah, he gave it to me, and I'm like, all right. He's like, you can hide it, or you can. I'm like, no, hell no, I'm keeping that. Dude, you crazy?
Since we're showing ducks, this is my duck here from Coach Cruise.
Does that say love on the hat?
Love.
Love. That's cool.
That is cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I want to get a hold of who is it? Ashley. I want to get a John Hill duck from him. I'm going to order a John Hill duck.
Hello. Testing 1 2 1 2. Hello. Testing 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hi, John.
These two are pretty cool too.
I like that.
Oh, it's like
Irish?
the St. Patrick's Day or Irish hat. Yeah. What's the other one? What is it? That looks like some. I would see that like some I would get in Alaska. Got the little
Right,
knit
Alaska
hat
duck.
on, Yeah.
Alaska duck. But then wait, hold on. I can match this duck.
There you go. There you go. You need your green tie though. You gotta match it up.
No, he's got a green book actually. He's
Oh,
he's like a caroler, but for St. Patrick's Day, I guess.
wow, he can read. Oh, he's way out of your league then.
Yeah, way out of my league for sure.
Congratulations! Got a snowman duck up there.
Congratulations! Oh, the snowman duck. I like that one too. That one's a cute one.
Who is that? Oh, that's of course Chris and Liz.
The snowman duck.
Where's your duck, Eddie? You got any ducks over there? What happened to Eddie? He froze?
I don't know. Eddie looks froze.
Eddie, you froze? Hello?
There he is. Now he's munching.
Oh, you're back.
Bad boys. We'll send the popo after him. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the duck comes for you? Quack. I don't know why it says Mardi Gras, but I guess he's a Mardi Gras police duck. Look, he's down by you, Uncle Dave.
What's that?
This duck is from down by you.
Where's he from?
Mardi Gras.
What?
Oh, actually, not too much down by you. Oh wait, yeah, Sherry.
Yeah. Where's it at? Sterlington?
Louisiana?
Hell, I don't know. I don't even know where that's at.
I don't even know where that's at. Yeah, I got a lot of cool ducks. I collect ducks. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'll fix that later. I ordered a 6-piece wing on Carnival, and somehow I got this keychain in my...
Oh, wow. That's funny.
No, I'm just joking. Eddie sent this to me.
That's funny.
But that's what
I
my
was
ring
about to say, dude, did you bring home bones and make a keychain out of them?
No, Timu made it, I think.
I've seen you eat those chicken wings live, so I don't want to,
That would not be a chicken wing
it
you would have ate because there'd be no end.
That goes up there. Get a lot of cool stuff up here. Oh, look at this guy. This is a cool one. I also found this on a cruise too. Look, it's a shitting chicken. This guy.
A shitty chicken.
Oh, look at this guy.
Hey,
oh, he's going to be sleeping on the couch. He's coming back in and past his bedtime. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Look, it's a shitting chicken.
Howdy.
I thought you were going to a wedding tomorrow.
I am.
Why are you whispering, Zach? Why are you whispering? Hiding in the closet?
No, I'm
going
upstairs.
to the wedding, Webster.
You know, the only thing that's missing now is Chris and Liz. Where are they?
I'm gonna shit myself. Look.
Sleepy
they're
probably.
in bed. They're in bed. You can bet on that.
They are long gone.
Oh, wait, hold on.
4, 5, 6, 9.
What the hell? You laying an egg?
Yeah, it's a chicken, Greg. I'm a chicken, Greg.
Did a pirate bury you? So eggs mark the spot?
Oh, look.
I'm Miss
Wait,
Alice.
it's not a party until baby Jesus arrives. Hello, baby
Dude,
Jesus.
I was on a cruise. When I took the cruise out of Galveston on the Miracle, I bet you I found 8 of those damn little baby Jesuses. They have magnets in the bottom of them. People are sticking them upside down on the metal cross things in the hallways, and I'm like picking them like I'm picking cotton or corn, or I'm just like, what am I gonna do with all these damn things?
Make a big Jesus.
They were everywhere. They were
Baby
everywhere.
Jesus to a big Jesus.
Give him out.
Zach is back again.
Yeah, I came back just for you, Scott.
Oh, wow.
He took a pee break.
I'm so honored.
You were saying that he was gonna drop off, and look at that. He dropped off and came back. So
Yeah, I know.
make it
He
look
did the
bad, you know?
Jeremy. That we call that the Jeremy.
The Jeremy. I wasn't having Wi-Fi issues though.
I am.
That's why Jeremy had to go. But
Yeah, Jeremy came in one time when we did our 12-hour live. He hung for like, I don't know, pretty good, like 8 hours, and then went to bed. Me and Eddie continued to banter, and he woke up, came back on, and he was like, "Y'all still alive?" And we were like, "Yep."
that is
He's like, "Oh my god!" Came back up on the panel for a little bit, then he left. Me and Eddie were still there, and then we finally ended it. Yep.
Almost 12 hours. Yep.
12 hours.
Yep. It was like 11 hours, 11 minutes or something like that. 12 minutes.
11:56 something.
Crazy. Oh, 56. Oh, perfect.
What have you been over there munching on?
Who? Which one?
You.
Me? I had Belvita sandwiches.
Oh.
Oh, Belvita. The little breakfast.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
Greg.
Yeah.
The Bright Line departs West Palm at 10:03 a.m. and arrives in Orlando at 12:15.
That sounds good. Scott, what's the code? Do you know? Is it still active?
Adventure or Princess 15?
Oh, really?
Excuse me.
I didn't have the code, but I still didn't pay full price for premium, so I'm okay.
Oh, that's good. Wait, so are you coming?
In July, yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay. But you're not coming in. You're not coming in June, when, like we talked. No.
No, I couldn't get the damn flight. I have to fly in like a day and a half early to Orlando, and then after it was all done, I'd have to stay for another day and a half to be able to. Flying standby is a bitch sometimes. I'd have to wait a day and a half before I can even get a flight out.
Got it.
So it was either fly in late and only spend a day and then have to go right back to catch a flight out that night.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it is with June, man.
Ooh, those are scoops, baby.
Yeah, scoops. Perfect timing. Sorry, Dave. Go ahead.
Yeah, but there's nothing better than those calzones, brother. Was it the calzone?
The scoops are top notch. The way that Greg and Michelle make them. Oh my god!
What else did we have, Scott? We had the calzones. We had what else did we have when we were there? It was crazy.
I had a ton of scoops.
Well, we had the calzones.
Right now with Greg.
Well, I had the calzones. No, you were there at the same time I was.
Yeah,
we had the calzones.
There was the buffalo chicken calzone.
Yes.
Do you have to call a plumber after?
What was that?
Yeah, for
You
Uncle
have
Dave.
to call a plumber after?
Yeah.
Because I know Scott could eat a whole fridge.
Oh yeah, I definitely could, without a doubt, and more. I'll eat Eddie's fridge and Webster's fridge and Liz's fridge. Liz's fridge is full. Uncle Dave's fridge and Greg's fridge. He's eating scoops over there. I am so damn jealous right now.
He's feeding Norm. Norm is even eating
Norm.
scoops.
He doesn't eat. He only drinks. He only drinks.
That's the greatest shit ever, man.
Some tortilla chips with some cheese. Put them in the microwave. You put a little taco sauce on there. A little sour cream. Bada bing, bada boom.
Look
like
at that. Look at that thing. He has a whole tray. Holy
it's
crap.
great. It's phenomenal.
Damn, bro.
You gotta have a whole tray. What are you gonna make 4? And you'd be like, what the hell? What the hell? That's nothing.
Oh, it hits.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something. If Michelle makes a snack, everybody in the house gets said snack. I can testify to that.
Salads are greatest.
There's more like a dozen of those.
Yes, 4 nachos in his mouth. Michelle was the greatest. Oh, Greg. Oh.
Crazy. Jesus, look at that.
Cheese,
Damn.
sour cream, and taco sauce, Alice.
That's it. A little bit of salsa, maybe.
No, that's the taco sauce. They do the taco sauce. It's easier because it's not chunky. You
So,
just
Uncle
run it
Dave,
over.
my wife wants to know, what did you end up doing with all those little Jesuses?
I was giving them away. I think I kept one or two. I didn't flush them down the toilet.
You bring them
That's
a church?
sacrilegious. I think I have one or two left. I'll have to look in my suitcase.
You should have brought them to church and put them in the little peace offering thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
doesn't go to church.
forgot when I went to church.
Yeah, it's like bringing them home. You know, bringing Jesus back home to his.
Yeah, bringing him home. Go home. Jesus, don't you want to go back home? Don't you like your home? Go back to your home.
Exactly.
I
So,
never
Alex,
found one.
Dude, I found like the. I swear, I found the smallest duck I've ever seen in my life. It's like a quarter inch.
Like he's trying to make it so bad. He's trying to make it so bad.
That like that. Yes, that's it. It was the son of a bitch was. Yeah, it's in the suitcase.
I found this. We're at in the paradise. How did he find them? I have no idea.
The ultimate duck finder.
He was like, "Oh, there! Oh, here goes another. Here goes another one." I'm like, what the hell are they? Out of the.
You know,
here's
when I
another one.
cruised out of Galveston with some friends of mine, their daughter, I don't know, it's just some kind of vision she has. She's like, oh, here, oh, there, oh, boom. She would like clear out an entire hallway and then have a handful of shit. And I'm like,
It's fine.
what are you doing? And then in the room, they lined up on the lip of the mirror.
Yeah.
And then she started putting them like on top by the TV and all around the TV and then on the top of the safe. And I'm like, what are you going to do with all this crap? You going to hide them again? You going to give them away? No, I'm taking them home. I'm like, okay. Well, you go right on ahead with your bad self, you know?
She ends up like Captain Controversy with a wall full of ducks.
4-day cruise, I bet she found 30 ducks.
Wow, that's wild.
On a 4-day cruise. And probably 15 little Jesuses.
15 little Jesuses.
About 15 of them.
I feel like this is Zach's initiation.
It is.
I'm in the bed, just gonna pass out.
No,
Every yawn is like
look, you notice he's in the bed positioned on his side, so when his wife walks in, he just hit the power button on the phone and lay back like he wasn't doing anything.
Well, she already knows I'm live because she's walked in here multiple times and been scared to death that I was going to put the camera on her. So she's avoided the room like the plague ever since I got my phone out.
You're gonna end up on the couch.
Hang on, guys. Be right back.
Oh, she's doing that. It's called being an adult. So
She got plenty of views in New York. That's what happened.
she did.
Oh yeah.
She got pulled into the Times Square.
Everybody.
Times Square.
Oh, that was good.
Was it, Greg? How good was it?
Terrific.
It was so good that I just ate the blank out of it.
Greg ate the blank out of it.
He ate the sausage out of it. That's what is missing.
Those
the
would be
sausage.
pretty good with sausages, though.
Chop it all up, and throw them all on little pieces. Spicy sausage in it. Yes.
Exactly.
You remind me of a Western movie now. Shoot, now I got a craving to go watch a Western movie.
That's
Damn it.
funny.
We
So,
had
Eddie,
Randy already in Arizona, so he
Yeah,
mentioned
true.
Tucson, so here we go.
Eddie, I get to meet you on the cruise in 2027.
Yeah, amen to that. Ain't lucky you.
I say so.
2027, baby.
Yeah, are we
See,
all?
I already made that crazy Scott down here in the corner.
Did we?
What a nut, man.
I don't remember that. Did I ever meet you, Eddie?
Excuse you? Because of you, I almost got kicked out of the ship. Oh, crap.
I don't
Look who's
know.
here.
I think that was you.
Oh, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Mike.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa, dude?
Where the hell you been? Yo. Howdy, Penny, and everyone in the chat.
¿Qué
Let
pasa,
me know if you want the links. I can send it to you. Hello, hey, everybody saying hello. That cruise is going to be insane. You got that right.
It is.
Yep.
Which one is that? Which cruise is that?
The
February
Unhinged.
27th?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, February 14th.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, indeed.
It's the Insane in Your Membrane cruise.
What happens when we get and say we need a table for like 90?
We need a table for like
Yeah, we need a whole restaurant.
Yeah, right.
We need to book the MDR for a special time for everybody because
Yeah.
of course.
Well, you know the MDR is 2 levels. We need level 2. The whole thing.
Yep.
So, Scott, what do you think about playing the match game with a real audience, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be really
Real audience. Get 2 real contestants to come up to battle.
Yep. The battle.
Me versus Ron.
All right, move.
Billy J. Scotty J.
Captain Billy J. Rick. We should get up. Everybody should have a T-shirt that says #rigged.
That would be good.
Yes.
Right.
Except Billy, his will just say #not rigged.
Not rigged. Or I won.
Yeah.
And then when you turn around, it says Captain Billy J is not the real captain.
No, we're gonna put that on the back of his.
Yeah.
And a QR
Oh,
code that goes
Shelby
to
Brooke.
Captain Cherry's page. The real captain, Captain
Real.
Cherry.
Well, hey, Randy was a captain tonight.
Yeah, it was.
I wish I'd have popped in, but I fell asleep, and I normally don't miss them. I mean, it's very rarely that even when I'm on the ship, I watch them. But
We appreciate that. Hey, nap is always needed. Eddie fell asleep, so
I was doing something else.
That's why Eddie's got all the energy tonight. Eddie took a nap at some point.
I did earlier, but I'm ready for bed already. So
Today was the only day this week I did not take a nap at some point during the day. I was hopping around to every stream in the world throughout the day
you were everywhere.
I was on all the morning lives, and then I hopped into let's see, Ohio Travels with Chris came on at like 11:30. I was in there. I hopped on Linda Toman Creates.
Mm-hmm. She was, yeah.
And then I went through the whole raid parade after that.
wow.
So I was a busy guy on the YouTube today.
You had your Danny D pants on today.
I wasn't. I'm not moderating.
No, but she's in everything too. So Oh, Ron called you a little YouTube live slut.
Of course you did.
Live what?
Today I was. I'll admit it to that. I was everywhere. I needed entertainment today. I had 3 boys in this house, and I just needed some kind of distraction. So,
look, I feel you, man. There have been some days when I'm just here and like nothing's going on and everything's squared away in the house, and I get on here and I just start searching. I go look, let's see. All right, I'll go over to Eddie and see who he follows, and then I'll start looking at them and see if anybody's live and see who Scott's following, who's live, and Greg and this and that. Till I find something, I'm like, okay, cool, my people, there they are. You know,
Yeah.
People.
Literally went back to Eddie's schedule like 3 or 4 times, and I was like, who can I watch and win? Like, I need to.
Right. I've done it many times. Or like in your list on YouTube, in your list off to the side, it shows you who's live. Well, I click on them and they were live like 4 minutes ago and streamed 3 minutes ago. I'm like, son of a bitch, you know. And I'm like, I gotta find somebody coming down through all of them until I find something. And I'll keep refreshing and I'll change up my listing and I'll just change everything around until I find something.
Okay.
You know, I popped in on Eddie in the morning. Then Eddie with Jeremy and Cheryl in the morning. I popped up in there many times.
Oh,
Where I get up at like 5 a.m. Central, you know. Still got sleep in my eyes. Go out, start the coffee, throw a washcloth over my face, get my coffee, come sit down. I'm like, Eddie. I'm like, let's ruin his morning, you know. And I go about it like that.
I actually was kind of late this week. I didn't wake up till halfway through Chet's live. And I hated that because I love having him and Jen when they come on in the morning is great. I'm hardly ever up for the morning quickie with Eddie. Just that for whatever reason, I'm normally getting up around 8.
Scott,
what are you doing?
Have you, Zach? Have you ever made it to the one with Go Live Together?
Yeah, I've been
with
pretty much every morning the last couple weeks.
Oh, that's right, because I run into you in there. Yeah. I like the way they do that. They kind of like Jeremy, Cheryl, and Ed. They kind of I don't know, half-ass it the first quarter of the way, and then after that, you know, they get down to the cruise news and they get down to all the little things where they just letting Cheryl. I guess
don't lie. Cheryl's segment in the beginning is the absolute.
The Cheryl segment in the beginning lasts about 15 minutes, where she's over here, then she's over there, and then she's back here, and then she's up there, and they're over here. And then she'd be like, you know, we went downtown, we went into Galveston, and, you know, we're having such a good time. Oh, remember that guy we saw at that place on the other side? And she would go in a different subject and tangents going everywhere. And I'm just like, I'm glad I have coffee. That's all I'm worried about, you know. But it's so fun to watch. It's so fun to watch. Let her do her thing, man. I'm not. And then, of course, Scott shows up, and they're like, was there any slathered beef there? And I'm like, oh, here we go. Now he's going to get us started on the slathered beef. And
yep, I bring the beef.
Somebody,
it's fun. I when I wake up, or if I'm still in the house at that time, I love getting on there.
Yeah, Cheryl could go live with anybody, and it would be entertaining.
Yes,
he is hilarious.
Yes.
Okay, Scott, I need to ask you this because we watched your Alaska video earlier, which was fantastic. When you were at your desk, when you were stationary and set up wherever you were there with the cacti behind you and stuff.
That wasn't my desk, but okay.
Well, yeah, I knew I needed to set it up because it wasn't your normal place. So when you were there, did you have like a script or whatever you were saying, like off to the side of your camera?
No.
Because we were sitting there watching it, and Jess goes, Scott's eyes are bothering me. And I'm like, Jess, he's Asian. You can't say that. But then she goes, no. Goes,
I love that. That's great.
She goes, he's looking to the side of the camera.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh.
Like he's not looking at the camera.
Jess is my spirit animal. I'm claiming it now. Jess is my spirit animal.
You know what's funny though? You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Webster? Bill actually messaged me from Armstrong Adventures and said the same thing. He said you weren't looking at the camera, and I was actually using my what was I using? No, I was using my phone. I'm sorry. So I was using my phone, and it was on a tripod. So I guess the way that it was, I thought I was looking into the camera, but I guess I was looking past the camera. But yeah.
Yes, I thought.
But yeah, no. Bill pointed that out too. So I'm gonna actually have to go back and watch it more more in depth. But that's great. That's awesome.
Y'all would like. I not mean it that way. And I'm like, well, that's how it came out.
But no, I can't. I am not a scripted person. I can't have a script. I need to flow. And honestly, if it takes me more than 3 takes, it wasn't meant to be. So I just most of the time I like to say I am just a one shot Sally. Sometimes it takes 2. But if it goes more than 3, then it's just not. It wasn't meant to be. So
well, if we didn't have 3 takes of Cheryl yesterday, we would not have had the beauty that we had last night.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was the greatest ever.
Oh,
What show was that on? Was that was after Thursdays?
No, that was in the morning. That was Go Live Together yesterday morning.
I'll have to watch that.
Thursday. And we got Cheryl. I wanted Cheryl to say beef. It's what's for dinner. And the first time she said beef is what is for today. And Jeremy was like, no, that's
Oh, yeah.
And then she said, what did she say? She said beef. Oh, beef. Then she goes, beef is what is for now. Like he's like, no, Cheryl, that's not it. She's like, what is it? He's like, beef is what is for dinner. And then she finally said it. So
what I thought was the best about that was right before she said it the first time, he said, this is what I need you to say. And you had written it in the chat, and she still came out with that. Like,
yeah.
Like there were 2 different places where she was getting the information, and still it was like a whole game of telephone happened before the message got to her.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but I got the clip on my phone. So.
It's so good.
Telling you, like, what the hell did you just say? What the hell?
They are so fun in the morning. And Eddie, most of the time, I love you, Eddie, but most of the time Eddie's just sitting over there just
okay. I don't. You probably won't be able to hear it anyway. But look at Cheryl when she goes to say it. She's like, watch. Jeremy goes, no.
But then she looks at Jeremy for clarification. She's like, is that right?
He's like, no.
Look at the cheeks. Wait. Let me see if I can pull on Cheryl.
It's so good. It's so good.
Y'all are mean.
Beef is what is for now. No.
Nope.
Jeremy.
And you put it in the chat like twice. I think a few people put it in the chat a couple times, and
like it couldn't have turned out funnier.
Beef is what is now.
If it was a script.
Greg's back there got his own bar.
Yep, Greg is making a double of himself back there.
Yep, he's cloning himself.
Really
Look
gonna
at this shit. Greg, turn to your right and just high five yourself.
Please, that'd be great.
There you go. Somebody record that shit.
Can you put them on the big screen?
We need to go. Yeah. Now there you go. Look, yeah.
Patty cake.
That's funny.
Oh,
there's
funny.
an intro. There's an intro coming for that one.
There's a lot of Gregisms in my phone. Somebody broke in and gets all they what the hell?
Scott, you never used the one I sent you. Scott, you never used the one I sent you about the Scott Greg having their own show on the Carnival ships. The CLTV on Carnival that I sent.
Oh, I got my own channel. But when you did the StreamYard, I would have loved to have been on that one. To show you how to do all these like things,
There'll be another one of those. Don't you worry.
I'm
Don't
not
you
worried.
worry.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Don't you be dirty.
It's amazing how this came out. Came out perfect. Oh, it's not
What
that
is
one.
that?
It's your sticker on my sticker. It's the
Oh,
I gotta
when
show
you
you.
say it like that.
You know,
Greg.
I was watching Coach on Tuesday, and he was talking about he's got his
Do I make you
controversial cruising on his koozie. He's got all this bling around the outside. And I'm like, wait a minute. You're late, Chief. I got one of those already. You know, he was so proud of his. He's got all his bling around the outside with the controversial cruising. And I'm like, yeah, all right. Nice try, kid. You know?
Glitter. I got the glitter stickers.
Glitter. The bling stickers and whatnot.
The
Dave, is
glitter.
that one of my stickers on the wall behind you? It's hard to see. That one there?
That's you guys right there.
Cruise
Yep.
Life TV.
I got Cruise Life TV. I got the Addicts, the Carnival Cruise Addicts. I got Mr. Controversy Cruising, and that's it. I got some controversial. I got the Cruise Addict stuff over here on the side that you can't see yet, and then I have Greg's favorite cup.
There, I love that cup. That's awesome. That's
That
fabulous.
is and if you look, it's got the fingerprints and the rust stains and all that on there.
Is that a stash
Look,
can?
it's got Uncle Dave. A
Oh,
friend of
that's a
mine made it.
tumbler.
Yeah, it's just
Pretty freaking cool is what that is.
That's really cool.
That is cool. I thought it was a stash can. I was like, is that where you're hiding all your gummies?
You know how much
No.
money people could make if they sold those?
Actually, since
They do
this is
sell those, Greg.
WD-40,
Welcome to
you
2025.
can't sell this because WD-40 is trademarked.
Yeah.
So that's a lawsuit.
But
But
they would have to work out a licensing deal with WD-40 to sell them.
Give them
so
40%.
I had 2
Nobody?
cups made
Nobody.
for some friends of mine that I cruised with in September of last year. And I said, I want you to make me a cup. And she's like, what do you want? I said, I don't know. I saw a guy drinking out of something like this on a cruise one time, and it was a Lysol like spray, Lysol bottle. And I'm like, well, I want something for like this. I was like, can you make one like WD-40? And she's like, yep. And this is what I got. So she made it for me. She didn't charge me for it. So,
Scott,
man, this is something.
Oh gosh, what is that?
It's a screw in top.
No, I mean what's
Oh, he's in the Sea Wave Lounge.
He's winner.
Whack is
Not
it
getting up.
wavable inflating tube man?
Yeah, he's in the Sea Wave Lounge. Don't you pee in that damn hot tub. I just changed the filters on that shit.
I thought it was a kiddie pool.
Okay.
I love the kiddie pool.
We hung as long as I can. I can't do it anymore. Love you guys. Thank y'all so much.
Hi, Zach. You have a good evening. You have a
Another
great-
Webster bites the dust.
Exit number
Hey,
2.
another Webster bites the dust. Hey, and another Webster gone. Another Webster
All right,
gone.
Zach.
Another Webster bites the dust. Bye, Webster. Hey.
Hey.
And then there were 4.
And then
Again.
there's 4.
Kooky Baludos.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I honestly think if Webster yawned one more time, he was gonna fall asleep. So
Yeah, he was
in
on
the right
his way
place.
out.
he looked more Asian than me.
That's funny.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Bob, what's up? You're giving me a copyright strike. People claim.
Bob!
No
that was
copyright.
Greg's music.
I
No,
own
that
that
was Greg's
song.
music. Yeah, Greg
Okay.
owns that music.
I'll never forget one of the videos I posted. I posted a video And I had it, and I messaged Scott, and I was like, hey, I got a video when I was on the ship, but about copyright and all this. I was asking about it. He's like, you don't have enough followers to even worry about it. He's like, post that shit. So I posted it. So,
Yep.
That's been a long time ago.
And now it's whatever it is, what it is. But yeah, no, Greg owns that phone, so
I need to get a new laptop because I had the editing software on this one, and
Sherman's in the house.
Now we are in trouble now.
Had to come in and help y'all out.
Oh, I got to keep Scott awake.
Ain't nothing going on here. Playing patty cake.
Patty cake.
Only the two Gregs here. Greg and his twin bro. Look at
that. That's awesome.
Oh my
Gregory
Lord.
in Georgia.
Oh, yeah, Greg and Bon Jovi over there. Somebody's rubbing in.
DNS to the winners.
Oh, okay.
Background. That's cool.
We're gonna get nasty now. All right. We're gonna talk trash. All right. Let's get ready. Come on, let me put my gloves.
Hey, I got to do something. I probably won't fit in there. My legs will be too long. I won't be able to fit in the car to start with.
I barely fit in it. So, and I'm short. So me and Scott will be all right. Oh God. Coffee makes me poop. Yep. You got that right. Especially in the morning. Scotty has that whole pot of black coffee. Forget it. That's what happens.
Just like that.
That's what happens. He has to run. Scott, I got something for you.
Oh, yeah?
Here.
It is Friday. You can finally play the damn clip. Oh, that's a good one.
That's just for you, right?
We finally get the damn. Can we finally get the damn? It's Friday, baby. Every time I freaking dance on the phone. Finally, thank you. I've been waiting for that. Every freaking Monday he plays it. I'm like, Eddie, it's not even Friday.
What's the other one? I don't have the long version, the real version. Jeremy does.
Yeah, that's the Seniors Gone Wild. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Crazy. Hold on, Scott. Let me tell you about Seniors Gone Wild. Yesterday you had the trivia. Mm-hmm. So you're on here with the trivia. My mom comes in, 92 years old, mind you. My mom comes in and sits down in the chair next to me. She's like, "Oh my God, who is that little cutie?" I said, "Mama, that's Scott. Get out." No. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, who's that little cutie?" I'm like, "Yeah, don't know. Nope." And I was half tempted to put it in the chat, but I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it.
Candy.
Who is that little cutie? I'm like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
You're grounded. You are absolutely grounded. Get out of here.
So y'all gonna be brothers.
Bless your mom's heart.
Go eat your yogurt and drink your protein drink and leave me alone.
Go eat your yogurt.
Stay over there.
Today.
Yeah. Stay in your lane. Don't come over here with that now. Coño.
I was watching one of the videos, like when I was in town and I was leaving to get on the plane and you were videoing all of that, and she was watching. She's like, "Is that you?" I'm like, "Yes, Mom." Remember I told you I went to West Palm and I met up with Scott and Greg and Michelle. That's all of us. And she's like, "Is that you?" I'm like, "Mom, yes, that's me. Can't you tell? You see my face. You saw me there. I mean." She's like, "Well, you came home that night." And I'm like, "Mm-hmm. Yeah, very good. You're good. Yeah." She is a really big fan of Greg and Michelle, Chris and Liz, and Scott. Very big fan. She's like, "Have you watched your Friends?" I was like, "I watch them every day, Mom."
Have you
Tell them I
watched?
said hello. Because I think it was on one of the match games or something. Before we went live, we were backstage. She came and she got in there and she told everybody hi. And she was talking.
Oh
with,
yes, I remember that. Yes, yes.
Yeah, she was. Oh, she loved the hell out of that. You guys made an old lady's day, man. I'm gonna tell you that. That's for sure.
Oh, that's wonderful.
We love that.
So, is that the red frog? Where you at?
That's no, I'm in the base. Oh, yeah, that's a red frog, right? On the.
You're right.
I was confused because I'm
He
looking
had
at
too much to drink. He didn't even know where he's at. Now he's in. Look, don't mess up that Sea Wave Lounge. I'm telling you. I've worked too hard to get that.
You were at Oceans in NCL. That's why I was asking.
Oops.
But I keep forgetting you guys are Carnival.
I'm kind of. I'm trying to find the. Oh, there it is. All right, I got it now.
So Scott, is there an airport in the town where you're at?
A little tiny one that rich people.
He's up in there. He's up in the mountains, in some valley out there. Dead.
What's the closest major? Is it like Phoenix or something?
Phoenix, Sky Harbor, yeah.
Okay. How far is that from where you're at?
Like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
No big deal. All right.
Yeah. No big deal.
Damn, you are that close to the airport? I thought you were a lot more further out.
Nah, no, only like 20 minutes.
Wow.
Ish. 20, 25. But yeah.
I have to check it. I'll have to check and see how the flights are going and what your work schedule's like. And maybe I'll grab a flight and come out that way and spend a day or two and grab a flight and come back home.
100%. Mashed potatoes and gravy.
All day long.
Hey, Greg's in the Sea Wave Lounge. Look at that. Who gave him the key?
Well, I put biometric locks in, so remember? So
Yeah. That's right.
All everybody can do it. So if we catch,
a few drinks.
There's a mess there. We know where it came from.
Exactly. We made sure Eddie didn't have any access.
No. I don't want any.
No, if Eddie tries to get in, ICE will be alerted. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? My bad.
Out loud.
For your drinks, you mean? I need some.
Yeah. There you go. Whose dog was barking? Because the dog started barking there, and then my dog's laying on my bed, and she's like, woof, woof, woof. I'm like,
that was here. I had to go let him out.
Yeah, well, I usually have to do that, but she hears dogs, and she's just like, "Well, I want some of that." You know, you're not that tough. Calm down.
I want some of that. Where did he go? Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, see, I'm in a bowl of mashed potatoes. You ever been in a bowl of mashed potatoes before? It's a great feeling. Buttery, hot mashed potatoes.
Ooh la la.
Fresh country crock. You know, a slab of country crock. You have 3 guesses, Ron. Guess. Oh, damn it. Never mind. You don't have any guesses.
Yeah, he answered.
Hey,
Thank
you guys didn't get affected
quick.
by that storm, did you? Did you get affected? Did you get affected by that hurricane and all that stuff?
You talking about the one from last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm on the East Coast side. So it went
because I know they're still messed up there. So that's I'm from South Louisiana. Trust me, we know about hurricanes down here.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That's what I was. I mean, I thought that was. I'm like, I know I have a lot to say, but I'm not going to do it tonight. But yeah.
There's places up there that won't never come back. I mean, that was
a whole shit. That was an absolute shit situation up there. I really feel for those people.
Oh yeah, it's still terrible up there in places, and there's places that that used to be there that won't ever be back. They're gone.
Yeah, that's like the old mom and pop stores and all that kind of stuff right there in the little town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they were decimated, man. That's just bad. It's just, and the way it was handled was, I'm not going to get into it, but it was wrong. I'm going to say that it was wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff a lot of people don't know or wouldn't expect that didn't get the help and said it was getting help and that kind of stuff. But ain't nothing you can do about it.
You know, you hear one thing and then you see something totally different. So, you know, that's like here. I'm having a full home generator installed. I mean, my mom's 92.
Right.
I moved back home because my father passed away in October. But I'm having that 92 years old. We get hurricanes here. The house is good. But when the power goes out, I'm not letting my 92-year-old mother go without air conditioning. I don't give a rat's ass who you are, you know. So I spent the money. I'm having a generator installed. But other than that, I mean, we don't. The neighborhood we're in, where we're at, it's kind of higher ground, so we don't worry about the 10-foot flooding and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the people up there in the Carolinas, man. That was rough, dude. That was rough to even see on television.
Oh yeah.
That was like a Hurricane Katrina event in New Orleans back in 2005. You know, that's what it reminded me of. Just total devastation.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yep. So no, Dave, no ice coming by here. No, I got some in the fridge if you want.
I'm kidding, Eddie. I was just making a joke.
There is stuff happening here though. In the news here, they keep talking about it. A little bit north of Atlanta, Norcross and Chambly and some other areas. You keep hearing stuff about what's going on up there. So who knows?
They had a big bust here in New Orleans at some construction site. I don't know the names of the companies and all that. Even if I did, I wouldn't put it out there. But they arrested like 18 that worked for this company on this construction site, and they scooped them up. ICE showed up and grabbed them, and off they went.
Well, here yesterday in the morning, 30 in one construction place. They cleaned out the place up. So who knows? It's just I don't know. I mean, I feel bad for them people, you know. Even though
for sure. I mean,
I'm not Latino myself, and I see where they're coming from. So
I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword, you know. They're here working, which I get, you know, but then on the other hand, they're not breaking any laws. Well, they're breaking one law, but you know, they're not like criminals.
Yeah,
They're not,
you know,
not all of them
It'd
are.
be different if you get a guy that's working and you stop him, or you get a guy that's robbing a store and you stop him. I mean, that's kind of a little bit different, I think.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But who am I? I don't know anything. You know.
Scott, what are those stickers that you got? You keep flying around.
Oh, the
Is
same
that
ones I
new?
showed you before. The membership stickers.
Okay, so you got a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. So I should check the mailbox tomorrow.
The mailmen aren't that fast, Uncle Dave.
I know.
Yeah, wait till Monday.
Yeah,
So
Monday.
then-
All right, I'll wait till
yeah.
Monday. I'll
Yeah,
wait till Monday.
yeah,
Then
Monday.
I'm calling you. Then I'm gonna call you. Hey man, give me the tracking number. You know?
That's right.
He's got all the stickers in his hand.
He could give you a tracking number right now. He already mailed it.
1-800-KMA.
Oh, there you go. Call that number and tell us Scott sent you. Master of the universe. It's gonna be who?
It's called Ron FedEx.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yep.
FedEx. FedEx in the
Who
house.
was it? Somebody. All right. Country crack
Hey.
in the crack.
Country crack.
What the hell is this guy doing?
What was that?
Yeah, he's showing something off.
That was
You
my
got a
interview.
new intro to something there? Is something coming with Greg's Cruise live TV show? Something?
My special interview with the Cruise World.
Oh, excuse you.
Oh.
I'll probably post it tomorrow.
Especial.
When is it coming out?
I'll post it tomorrow. It was actually when was that, Scott? That was on
Yesterday.
Thursday, right before your show. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what time tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll probably do it in the morning. I'll throw it out there. I just don't know about him posting me with my Speedo on.
Too late.
Greg Sausage out there in the world already.
Hey, bada bing, bada boom.
Pa-dum-bum-bum.
Now, there was a sausage deficit in the show tonight. One time.
Big
You only
sausage.
had one sausage in the show tonight?
Well, actually, twice. There was only one each.
Oh, you got one of those too.
Wow. Was any of them from Chris?
One.
They always from Chris.
One was from Chris, one was from Liz.
Yep.
Wow. See, I decided to take a nap and I miss all the good stuff.
Hashtag replay.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be a replay. Definitely.
You know, it always starts one way and ends some other way.
Put your
it goes sideways really quick.
Really fast.
Really quick.
So happen we have a show on Friday nights.
But that's what makes it fun.
I remember when Scott messaged me and asked me if I want to go on. And I'm like, sure, you know. So I go out and get a whiteboard and all of this. Now, I've never been on a live show before, ever. I've only got a handful of videos and mostly it's all lives. But one of the first times I ever went live, and I show up to the thing and I meet Chris and Liz and Greg and Michelle and Scott and, you know, this and that. And they introduced me. I come out there. I did not know what I was in for. And then it started. And the first question in, it just took a hard left. And it was off the rails the whole time. I was laughing so hard I couldn't write answers down. I mean, I was like flipping out. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Is this real? You know?
Well,
but it was good.
In the month of June, we will have Mr. CNS Travel, Sherman and Crystal.
Oh, shit.
In June. I won't tell you guys which week, but 1 week.
You're definitely in for a treat, man. You're definitely in for a treat. You know what else I liked was I liked the bingo. In the what is it? Two truths and one lie. I like that too. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that was a fun game.
All my stuff's still written on my board. I haven't erased it yet. I look over there and it reminds me of that.
Yeah, me and Zach are also stirring up a new, possibly a new game show too. So me and Webster. So yeah, we got some ideas. Oh, Michelle B says she's gonna get a to sign up with her to be a guest for the match game. I love it. Match game stars.
I had Michelle B on one of my live shows. She popped on.
Oh, love that.
She did very well.
You got sausage on the brain. See?
I see you.
I did have sausage and peppers this week, though. That was good.
What was 2 days ago, right? Thursday? Wednesday?
Yeah, so good. Oh, delicious. Oh,
With all the years that I lived in Brooklyn, never had it.
really? Oh, it's so good.
Never had sausage and peppers. Nope. I'm not into the pepper stuff, you know.
What? No sausage and peppers?
Nope.
New York?
In New York, no, I never had it. Now let's talk about calzone. Let's talk about pizza. Let's talk about Zippolis and all that crap. Yes.
Zippolis.
Sausage and peppers? Nope.
So
None of
good.
that. Lasagna and all that cannolis and Italian ice and all that stuff. So
How long did you live in Brooklyn for? What was that?
first year, 2 years. Then we moved to Virginia for 4.5 years. We went back. Then I lived in New York another 11 years.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm here in Georgia now. Almost 4 years now here in Georgia now. Because I left a year before Alice came down here and stayed. Because I came down to get the windows and the roof redone in the house. And I started feeling pain on my ribs. So on the 4th day of the pain, I couldn't hack it anymore. So I went to an urgent care place here. And they sent me down to noon, and I took x-rays there. And then the next day in the morning, they called me and told me, you need to go to the hospital and as soon as possible. And okay. So I went. They were waiting for me at the ER in Noonan. And as soon as I walked in, as soon as I say I'm such and such, I was told to come here. They grabbed me and right back inside. I had liquids in my lungs. They have to get out. And then my heart went kaput that night.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I did pass away that night in the hospital. And then they brought me back. And the next morning, the next day in the afternoon, I woke up in intensive care. And I spent a whole week there getting checked out, keeping track from the hospital.
Still up north during all that?
Yeah. The one?
Alice was still up
No,
north?
she was still up north. She came down when she found out that I was in the hospital. She flew down the next day, spent a week with me down here. Once I got released, she came back to the house, spent 1 or 2 more days with me, and then she went back to New York. And quietly, she applied for the job, got the job. And a few months later, I went back up there to spend New Year's.
Oh, no.
She moved down.
You froze for a
Dude,
second.
we're sitting here with the real life Iron Man. You know that, right?
Then this Wi-Fi here is giving me problems.
1, 2,
Just this thing.
3, 4, 5 way tie for second. 5-way tie for second.
Tell us who the first place winner is. Tell us who the first place winner is. That's what we're going to do. Who's the first place winner? They froze in a funny place.
What happened?
That's funny.
Well, come back next week to find out who won this week's episode of the match.
For dinner, internet.
Wait.
Oh, we can still hear them.
Wait, what?
What a classic moment for the match game.
I swear, I want to start a GoFundMe and to get them some like Starlink internet or something.
Tour. She disappeared.
What's
Their-
that?
Their internet, I mean, I love them, man. I mean, sometimes it's great, but when it's off, it is like way off.
That's the way ours was. We were able to get Starlink last year, and that's made a world of difference.
Oh
You
yeah.
had it where? At your home or on a cruise?
Yeah. No, on the home.
Oh. And you're using it now?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh wow.
That's great.
yeah. I mean, with the Starlink, we get run about 100, 120 megs most of the time whenever I check it.
How is it with like wind and rainstorms and all that kind of stuff?
We like I said, I've had it a year and a half, and I probably lost signal twice, and they were
Wow.
real bad storms. I mean, it was black. Nothing would have been able to get through. That's one thing I was worried about. If it was going to go out like Dish and Direct TV and that kind of stuff, but it doesn't. It doesn't go out no ways like that does. Like I said, it's maybe twice in a year and a half, and then it was only for a couple minutes, and it was right back up. So, but they
Nice.
claim it's where those satellites are at a different level. They're not as high up, so that's why you
Right.
don't lose signal as much. And plus,
I mean,
there's
we have
thousands of them up there.
Yeah, we have cable internet here through the local cable company, Cox. And
Right.
I thought about actually, I have property up in the country about 5.5 hours north of here. And I thought about getting Starlink for out there for on top of the RV. But I'm like, how often am I there that I really need Starlink internet when I can just use my phone? If I'm making phone calls and all that kind of stuff. Maybe if I have a place built,
modems.
then maybe. But it's
Right.
like what, $150 a month or something or other.
I think it's like 120.
Yeah.
So Dave, I have a T-Mobile. It's a like a hotspot modem. It goes through the phone service.
Right.
It was great, and we could pick that thing up and take it wherever we want to go. Plug it in, and we got internet.
Well, see, that's the thing is my mother and I both were on a T-Mobile plan, so I could probably get it
for
that
peanuts.
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shelby pays like $30 for hers. I said, don't ever cancel that because $30 a month, and it's a good backup source.
Sure.
Well,
Right now I'm in the market. Right now I'm looking at getting a new laptop because this one, Greg, I was on with you guys when it started skipping out really bad.
Yeah, we did that.
I had Filmora, the Filmora editing program loaded into it, and then I was live with you guys, and it just slowed it down. The memory on this thing is just trash. This is a $120, $150 laptop from Walmart,
Right.
So I need to get something with a lot more memory in it to be able to do both. So that's what I'm looking at now. But everything I have, everybody's suggested to me. The camera from Greg and Michelle. I don't have to say anything. He knows where this came from.
Oh, what's that little thing there?
That's the one, man. That's the one. I love it. I absolutely love it. I got a mouse, a Bluetooth wireless mouse that can also do the USB. Greg, Chris and Liz suggested that one. So, and everything works great. I just need a laptop that's worth a damn that'll run everything all at once.
Well, I told you, get the Dell Latitude.
Yeah, I was looking at them. I got to save a little bit, but yeah,
a little pricey. So yeah,
I think I looked at the one I was looking at was about $1,750 or $1,800.
Oh boy. Okay. Podcast equipment bundle.
What is that?
Eddie, you selling those?
No. Alice got it for me. I got to hook it up.
Okay.
Oh wow, nice.
I charged the box today, so tomorrow I should be plugging it in.
Wow.
Well, get that 10,000. You got to step it up.
Yeah. I got
Holy
about
crap.
ready to go.
What does that do?
This is the control thing, treble, bass, record, backing track, monitor, voiceover, MC, crack, yell, kiss, son one, son two, giggle, ding, ding, applause, laughter, cheer, another ding, and mics and echo and a whole bunch of other crap.
Wow.
I like that little box Greg's got. It's little. It's only like this big. Right? It's got all the buttons on it, and with one button you could turn that into a whole nother set of buttons. A little thing, yeah. He's got, and it's just you can't even tell he's doing it when all this stuff comes up. The only reason I know this is because I was sitting there watching him. I'm like, what is he doing? And all of a sudden, these start coming out, and I'm like, whoa, that's badass.
The only thing that I'm not too thin about is that I'm gonna be losing this.
What is that?
What is it?
My
Oh, your mic?
Oh, really?
El Gato, yeah. This one cannot be hooked up to it.
Really?
Better to hear you with.
You have to use the microphone they provide.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I gotta wear headphones or speakers.
Hello?
So, so listen to.
See, that's like this little job, and I noticed.
Yeah.
I did a lot of testing with it, and you can adjust the mic sensitivity by moving it closer and further away from the screen. The little.
Are you using that right now, Dave?
It's great. What's that?
You using that right now?
Yeah, that's what I use.
Sounds good.
I love it. Especially,
I remember when I couldn't hear what you were saying.
I'm going to tell you when I first got it and I opened it up and it's just a USB. It plugs in the laptop. When I plugged it in and I saw the lights change colors. I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. That's the only one I'm ever going to use forever. I don't care if it works.
Plug
good
it
or not.
in. Plug it in.
It's got pretty lights. I'm good.
Pretty lights.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
So yeah, I love it. I really like it. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound like he's
I bought,
Love that
I had
ringtone,
a,
Tiffany. That was Greg.
had
I thought Eddie's phone was ringing, but it was Greg.
No, it was Greg.
No, I just
yeah. Eddie, your phone's ringing.
It's Alice calling you, telling her to bring your ass to bed.
Hello. Testing 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
John.
It's John. Oh, it's John.
Hello. Testing 1 2.
See, John wants to come into the live.
Johnny.
Hello, Chris. This is John Hild, Carnival's brand ambassador. Oh, you know who this is. I don't know why I need to tell you. So I hear it's your birthday. You're becoming an old fart like me. Thank goodness you're much better looking. Oh, by the way, love Yakety Yak. It's just brilliant. I've got to run now. Happy birthday, and be sure to keep the yak up. Hope to meet up with you soon. Bye for now.
Dude, I'm glad he's not in the chat listening to this.
Oh, that was last year. I played that last year.
We have had the match game for over a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
All right, guys. I'm gonna start wrapping up.
Oh, pick up the sausage phone. We're hanging it up.
Dude, it's only been 2.5 hours, Eddie. What the hell?
Okay, all right. So, all right, we'll continue.
He's gonna get in trouble. That's why.
Hey, that's all right. I lasted longer than Zach did.
He's
Yeah. Thank you, Sherman, for showing up. Yes.
Facts right there.
I feel honored.
Webster. He outbeat Webster.
Poor Webster. What do you call him Webster?
Huh?
What do you call him Webster?
Because he's a teacher and Webster is a dictionary.
Yes. Okay.
And he's got definitions for everything.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, really?
Why do you ask, Cheddar?
Cheddar,
Cheddar, why would you ask such a question?
Today was your wife's birthday?
Yeah, today's her birthday. I'm actually texting with her right now. She's at work.
Oh, really? Is it today?
Oh.
Or is it Saturday?
I was
or
about to say,
Friday?
if it's your wife's birthday, what in the hell are you doing on here with 4 other guys? What is wrong
Happy
with you?
birthday.
No, she's at work. Scott, I sent her the video of you singing.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
So she gonna send you something on Facebook. She said when it calms down.
Yes. Oh, I love that. Happy birthday. So many birthdays. It's great. Love it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
It was mine. It was Uncle Dave's. It's your wife's. It's Michelle. Not Michelle B, but Kimberly Lavelle.
Kimberly Lavelle.
Yeah.
Kimberly's
I
in
didn't
the.
know Greg and I were one day apart. I never knew that.
Yep.
Greg's the 25th. I'm the 26th.
Eddie,
One
when's your
day.
birthday?
January 20th.
20th.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The best day of the year. Sorry, guys.
Worst day of the year.
So are you an Aquarius or you're not an Aquarius, right?
I listen to, I read both Aquarius and Capricorn.
Oh, okay.
The one that feels better, that's one I go by.
Yeah.
I don't believe in
more
that
feel
crap
goods
anyway.
in it.
Yeah. I don't, even though I don't believe in it, but I do read both when I do. So just to make sure which one feels better. So that's the one I go with.
I thought February was Aquarius. No?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Aquarius Capricorn.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Is that what you said? Aquarius and Capricorn?
I know supposedly it's either the 19 or the 20, depending on what you read or where you read.
Yeah, Eddie's on
my
the cusp.
birthday is on both. So
Yeah, Eddie's on the cusp.
yeah, I'm in like in the middle of both. So I don't really get too much crap to it. I'm more of I think I'm more of an Aquarius than a
I think
Capricorn.
more of a Boludo.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
A Chera Boludo.
Champo Boludo. Oh!
Let's get the party started.
I know that.
I don't know where he finds all this stuff.
Hey, I would
Yeah.
say, Greg, put your blank away.
That was a great question he came up with, Scott. I like that one. The blank and blank.
Rooster. Oh, blank and blank. Yeah, blank.
That was good.
Blank and blank. Blank and blank.
Yeah, there was a couple tough ones tonight to try to figure out what somebody was going to say.
Other than sausage.
Yeah.
Sausage is sausage, you know.
And none of y'all said it, so
Yeah, and nobody really they really didn't. I was actually surprised. It was a very sausage less match game. Just a tip.
Check this shit out. Sorry, Dan the man, but the day before is the best. So you get the second best.
Ron and you have almost the same birthday. Look at that. And Michelle B is not till
Da, 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 da. That's right.
Gasolina.
That's right. Do some gasolina.
Gasolina.
All right, guys. I'm out of here. Time
Yeah,
to,
I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off and run myself.
Yeah,
It
time
was
to
good
go
talking to
and
everybody.
Had a
Well,
good time. Thanks for bringing me on tonight. It's always
thank you for popping in.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though I don't know where you showed up from, but you popped in, so that's good to have you.
Oh,
and Mr. Shelby, what are you doing?
Is that Crystal?
Yeah, it's Crystal. I'm trying to show her.
Happy birthday! Woo!
Hey, happy birthday!
Happy
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday, Crystal.
All right.
No.
Don't worry, it's a bunch of knuckleheads anyway.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, guys. I'm headed. I'll see y'all the next time.
Yeah.
I'll be in touch with you
Mr.
guys soon.
Scott, you have your thing in the morning or what?
Sure.
I don't know. That didn't sound too meaningful anyway. So thank you guys for popping into
Does
my.
it ever, Eddie?
Yeah, I know.
You know,
I'm just asking. I even left you on the schedule. I didn't even take you off. So
Oh, there
just
you
in
go.
case things happen. Mr.
I-
Sherman,
you know,
thank you very
never
much
know.
for coming by and keeping Scott here and under control before he get a little crazy. Everybody in the chat, thank you all very much for hanging out with us tonight. And it's time to move along and get ready for. It's already mañana here in the East Coast for me and CNS in Sherman.
15 past.
It's already Saturday morning, so we'll
your
see
bedtime.
what the rest happens. So, everybody have a great night. Thank you all for coming by, and like I always say, stay out of trouble. Ain't got no money for bail
or cheese.
Good night.